Well, hello. Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, everybody. I hope you're all doing fantastic today. My name's Billen, I will be your host, and I've also realized that I locked myself into OBS. How the fuck did I do that? Thanks, everybody, for stopping by today. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Appreciate you being here. How's your week going so far? We are... what is it, Tuesday today? Is that the day? Yeah, it's Tuesday today. Just getting into the new week. Just, well, I guess just about halfway through now. Couples, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. How's your day so far? Oh, you got Shiny Darkrai today. No way. You don't count encounters, right? So how long did that take you? Sir Gibble Kazam, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you spending some time here on this wonderful day today. It says September 4. Okay, anyway, that doesn't matter. Skeleturge, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. How is your day so far? I'm so terrible with getting distracted, so don't mind me. I always set stream up, and I swear to God, I do everything I can to make it as to my liking as possible, and yet I still have this recurrent problem with how do I say this? Fucking up. Always forgetting something. So if you're wondering what I'm doing real quick, I'm just adjusting the time here. There we go. Because I don't necessarily want it to show the... there we go. Just Tuesday the 24th of September. That is what I like to see. Okay. We're back, and we are back. Like 15 days? That's a while, couples. That is a while. Tony, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. Yes, I did get a haircut this weekend. I'm gonna shiny hunt Gibble and watch the stream. I have 4 sandwich tries. Well, make sure to save beforehand, Skeleturge, but I'm excited to see how that goes, and best of luck to you. Hopefully you'll get one soon. Actually, Shiny Gibble is one of the few Pokemon I have on Scarlet Violet. Benjamin Davis, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by once again. How are you doing today? Work-life balance going all right? I ask it every time, but shit changes, so you never know. Perfect Angel, thanks for being here. How's your day so far? Appreciate you taking the time out of your day to be here with us during this wonderful bout of chaos. What's new with you? What do you know? But I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. It's been an alright day. I do feel a little under the weather. Like, I feel like I'm getting sick. But it is what it is. There's not a whole lot a guy can do about that. Then again, I thought I was getting sick last week. It's lasted one day and then shit went away. So I don't know. Hunting a Zelf on that one. 2 Darkrai remain. Wait, you're getting 3 Darkrai? What? What am I missing here? Or are you just saying that's what's left out of the previous games, given that they have the same encounters? First encounter of the day, we did not get anything. If that surprises you, then you probably haven't been here before. Always nice. I gotta try to keep myself away from the mic. I've been talking into it way too aggressively recently, and I noticed that when I go through VODs, so that's my bad. Hey, thank you very much, Tony. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was one of those. I was going out for my my birthday dinner this weekend, and before I went, I thought, you know, I'd like to look more presentable. And I thought about it. I was like, do I have time? And yeah, just before I ended up heading out, I had time to go get a quick haircut. So happy, because I'm usually really bad with keeping up on those. But 52 Ninja Stars, Jesus. What were you at, like 15 last stream? What do you do with them? Do you throw them or just make them? Kinda rainy and black by me. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Unless you like rainy weather, in which case that's pretty awesome. So hopefully that's the case, and I'm just being presumptuous. But yeah, that's kind of annoying. It's been pretty rainy and blah here as well, but today, I don't know what the exact temperature is. It's overcast, but it's fucking hot. Like, it is quite hot outside. Well, not super hot, but it's like 25 degrees Celsius. I'm hunting Darkrai on two other cartridges. Yeah, but you already got Darkrai, so why are you continuing to hunt Darkrai if you already got one? Are you just going for a better nature, or what's the deal? 18. And how much time have you been allocating towards making those recently? Did you take some time off, or have you just been absolutely freaking giving her? Partly cloudy here. Yeah, partly cloudy is kind of like my least favorite weather. I want it to be all clear, or I want it to all just be fucking nasty. I don't need that in between stuff. That's too much for me. That's overstimulating. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Making them. Teacher is hosting a competition tomorrow in class. What is the competition exactly? Why do you need that many? Is the competition to see how many you can make? How efficient your shuriken can be? They are technically shurikens, right? That's what I know a ninja star to be, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Billy Bob Bo, new profile pic. Who dis? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday so far, and I appreciate you being here. What is new? What is going on, my dude? It's been a little while. And hey, to everybody who wanted to show up to the Sunday stream, my apologies. I really wanted to do that. However, with how things worked out this weekend, it just didn't really happen. Didn't happen. I had my birthday on Friday, and all of the celebrating was actually done on Saturday. And then Sunday, I had to study because I didn't have any time to study during the week. By the way, guys, we just hit 445,000 total series Living Dex encounters. No shiny yet, but guess what? We're going to keep on rolling to the river. But yeah, that kind of turned out shitty. I had to spend my whole Sunday studying. Off a hangover, not to mention. That was fun. That was fun. But I did well on the test, so appreciate your guys' patience. It was all worth it. And things only get better from here. I will make up for that stream. I'm hoping we can manage that some point during the week, but if not, we'll do the Sunday one, and maybe we'll do it on Monday as well, because where I live, Monday is a holiday, so I won't have any school to do. I will have studying to do, but that's besides the point. It's the largest 25-year-old Chibi Robo YouTuber with a new haircut. Oh, you're too sweet. You're too sweet. Thank you very much for acknowledging the haircut. And yes, we are aware nobody plays Chibi Robo except for me, but that's okay. That's okay. We can pioneer an old thing once again. Ninja Star throwing? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's cool. Why do you need so many to throw, though? No big deal. Appreciate you. Yeah, Tony, we only need 8 more. You know, it's sad. We actually had 294, but I got shafted. I got shafted. Someone didn't like me. I don't know what happened. Hey there, Charizard. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. How's your Tuesday so far? What's been up lately? Anything new? I saw that Dunsparce. No, I'm not crazy. That was a shiny Dunsparce, right? And that was in Crystal? Crystal VC? Silver? Sorry, forgive my ignorance. I don't recall. But welcome. Hope you're doing great. I can either find a shiny Gibble or a shiny Dreepy. Which one do you think I'll catch first? I'm hoping Gibble. Gibble's the goal. That's what I'm setting it to. What's your guess? Do you think you're going to get your target first, or do you think you're going to phase? No one plays Chibi Robo. Speak again. When's the last time you played Chibi Robo, Charizard? Just curious, and don't lie to me. I have a 6th sense for that. Okay, so you just like making them. You made one and you're like, bro, it's time. I need to make 8,000 more of these. No, I understand that. The same reason why I get all these shiny Pokemon. Do I need them? No. Are they extraneous? Yes. Why do I get them? I like them. I like wasting minutes of my life staring at multiple screens, automating 1s and 0s to tell me whether or not I won the theoretical number lottery. Pretty rough when you consider it that way. That sounds very, what's the opposite of enticing? Was it regular Dunsparce? Okay, I wasn't sure. I'm not gonna lie. This morning I thought it was shiny, but I don't remember what its sprite looks like. Is there green in Dunsparce's shiny, or would that be an incorrect assumption to be made? Also, I've been sick since this last Friday. Oh, that's not good. I'm sorry. Being sick sucks. I feel ya. I'm not feeling fantastic today either, but I'm managing. I am managing. I feel like I'm congested, but I'm not. I don't even know how to explain that. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but that's what I'm going through. And you played this year? Alright, I'll give you that. That's relatively recent. I think I'm gonna find another shiny Dreepy again. Again, you say, I already found one 2 months ago. A Dreepy? That still won't be that bad. I mean, at the end of the day, as long as you are saving before you use all your sandwiches and just restarting every time, you should be good. Things should be fine. And you got 4 going right now, Tony. How do you even, like... How do you manage... Wouldn't you just do 1 at once? Or do you do, like, 1 step on each, and then the next step on each, and then all of a sudden you just have 4 nice ones? Is that kind of the way that you sanction that for yourself? That's right. Pink is Dunsparce. Thank you. Or Dunsparce is pink when it's shiny, rather. Thank you, thank you. No, it's just like it's shiny in later games, pink instead of blue. Yeah, I just didn't recall. At all, honestly. I've never had a shiny Dunsparce. I've seen the sprite before, but I've never had one. Congrats on that Geodude, though. That shiny Geodude's sick. And was that Virtual Console, or was that original hardware? I'm pretty sure it was virtual, but I'd love to hear me being wrong. So I got something in my teeth. Fuck off. VC? Yeah, that makes sense. Have you ever considered hunting on actual hardware? On the OG cartridges? I guess that would also require you getting a lot of extra shit, like a GB operator and stuff. Imagine spending unreplaceable minutes of your life on video games. Yeah, couldn't be me, dude. I don't know about you, but I'm not no degen. Notice the strategic double negative there, because I am a degen. Sorry, I just want to adjust the camera a little bit. I don't like where it's sitting at all. Okay, that's a little better. I don't like when there's that big gap above your head. It just doesn't look good. It's like a double forehead, but it's a cinematic reference to the likeness of a God. Can you tell I'm exhausted? Just saying shit to say it. And I'm doing 2 more Darkrai to spice things up a little bit. Okay, that's fair. I can't argue with that reasoning at all. I did not see the Rattata you caught in gold, no. 2 full odds shinies in 2 days with less than 5 hours of playtime. That is impressive. I'll have to go through the Discord again and see, because no, I didn't notice that Charizard. I did not. Tony, I think I missed the first message you sent there. Oh, I see. Up until you connect to 2 people. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I got you. VC. Yep. No Gen 2 original hardware. Hey, you don't like the glitchiness of shit just breaking on you and deleting your saves? I always thought that was fun. Yeah, it really pisses me off. Well played, DGen. You got it. And that's true. That's true. You have a bunch of 3DSs, so I understand it. There's less stuff for you to buy. Hello, Glober Yuri. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a great day so far, and I appreciate you taking a little bit of time out of your Tuesday to be a part of our conundrum that we call shiny hunting. How goes it? What's new? I'm not gonna lie, when I saw your name, I thought of, what is it, Glauber, is it Conceto? The Dogecoin guy. That's the first thing I thought of, like, immediately, without fail. My shiny Dreepy is marked with the sociable mark. That's why it came to you, because it was in sort of a social mood, and it thought it was just going to pop out, talk to some people, and then, nope, you stuffed it in a Pokeball and said, you're mine. You're not going anywhere. That's cool, though. How many marks are there? Isn't there like 15 marks as of Scarlet and Violet? I think. Yes, Yuri. I don't have any Gen 2 physical Pokemon games. I only have Gen 1 Pokemon Yellow Special Pikachu Edition. I gotta say, that is one of my favorite games of all time. Not because it's good. Hear me out. It's not because it's good. It's because I have some nostalgia tied to it. So when I was a kid, I played Pokemon Yellow like religiously. I played Silver quite a lot too, but when you add Special Pikachu Edition as sort of a gimmick to the game, and having Pikachu follow you, that really made it attractive for me as a 6-year-old child. So played that a ton, and then when I was 9 or 10, I lost it. So in like 2009, I lost it, and I actually just in the last year, oh, I don't have it here, but I found it. I was in the middle of moving, and I found it in a bag, like under a whole bunch of boxes, just randomly. So I threw it onto my Game Boy, and I had a feeling I should just record it before I did. And I shit you not, my save file from 15 years ago was still there. So I backed it up and I kept it. And that's my fun fact of the day. Oh, I could have sworn I saw a shiny sparkle, but I most definitely did not. God damn. Yuri is just worse, yo. I don't even know what that means. What does that mean, Tony? That has no meaning to me, unfortunately. Oh, Yuri is a Russian name, like Yuri Gagarin. Glober is a German name that stands for believer. Okay, interesting. So you're running that Russian-German split. I like it. I like it. Not that it's my business, but where are you from? I just wonder how that crossover comes to happen. Then again, that's a dumb question coming out of me, because well, kinda. I have a French name and I don't know what my other name is, actually. But, I don't speak a lick of French. I am Canadian, but I have no French linkages, ties, whatever you want to call it, really. At all, other than a family member that was born there. That's about it. Well, born there. Born in Quebec. But I like that. I didn't know Glober stood for believer. I could see it. I could see it. What do you think is the best Pokeball, not including the Master Ball, and what do you think is the most terrible? Skeletor, it's funny you say that. I'm a big fan of the Dive Ball. Now, as far as, like, catch tactics and stuff, that's not the case. I just think the Dive Ball looks really good. If we're talking ease of use, or, like, just effectiveness in general, I like the Timer Ball. Is that the one that takes... it's more effective the longer you're in battle? Or is that the opposite? Whichever one, the longer you're in battle, the higher the catch rate goes. That's the one, excuse me, I like the most. And the most terrible Pokeball? Netball. Fuck the netball. What is good about a netball? Someone, please tell me why I should think otherwise. I personally, I fucking hate netballs. They just don't look good, and I don't think there's any real functionality. Oh, shit. For such a thing. Oh, did we get outsped? That happens every once in a while. Meanwhile, my jolly... Oh, did I run away from those by accident? No. My jolly-natured Zubat got outsped by a lower-leveled Zubat once, so that's just interesting. And you're from Brazil. That is quite the combination. Quite the combination, Glober. Ah, I got you, Tony. That makes more sense. Wolfie, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. No shinies yet, no, but thanks for being here, and I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday so far. What is new? What do you know? Birda boy. Ugh. No one wants to claim that title. I'm campaigning for your next shiny Geodude to be named Nugget. I have been slacking on the naming scheme, and that is just despicable. That's fair. Yeah, you got to pick it up. You're gonna lose your spot soon as the person with the most names. Speaking of which, I did. I almost forgot. I almost didn't update the shiny spreadsheet, but today in class I got up, and when I scheduled the stream I was like, oh shit, I should do that real quick. So instead of listening, I was sitting there going through my old stream to figure out who named it and the gender and all that shit. Probably not the best use of time, but hey, it's updated now, and that is what matters. That is what matters. But yeah, Nugget, that'll be a good one. Just remember, you gotta be here for it. Can't give you the name without having you here to campaign for it. That just wouldn't be fair. Wouldn't be fair whatsoever. I know I'm behind on chat, guys. I'm just catching up. My apologies. So I named my newly shiny Rattata after your Rattata snot. I need one of the Geodudes named after mine. Alright, little give, little take. I guarantee we're going to get more than 3 of them, so... that's a good idea. I like that. And just make sure you stick around, and that name is better than anything else anyone else says. If not, you must... Oh shit, what's the word? What's the word? When you take down someone's name, when you speak badly on it. Shit. Anyway, yeah, campaign against the people who have better names, perceivably. Bug types? What about bug types? Oh, for the netball? Still sucks. And you just caught a shiny Dreepy. Nice, Skeleturge. That is awesome. Congratulations. I'm gonna guess hardy on the nature. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. I'm hoping I'm right, though. Fingers crossed. I caught my shiny Arceus in a timer ball. Nice. Nice. That must have been scary. Was it close to struggling and passing out, or what? Passing out, passing away, whatever you want to call it. Netballs are great if you use that one move that turns your opponent into a water type. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if that's sarcasm. I don't know if there is a move that does that. Whatever it is, I am not aware of it. Goddamn. Counter argument, quick ball looks like absolute dog. Agreed. The quick ball looks like shite. But it's also a fantastic ball to use. So I mean, I think it's got to be given its credit where it's due. I think. Fun fact, Brazilian people can naturally double jump. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Congrats, Glober. Khaled, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. How goes it, my friend? And hey, thank you very much for that compliment. I appreciate that. It is my pride and joy. I trim it every single day, and I put in way more effort to it than I should. I really appreciate that. Thanks so much. Yeah, don't forget to like the stream, guys. Thanks, Tony. And hey, Jack of Spades, welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How goes it, my dude? How are ya? Thanks for taking some time to be here. I don't know what that means or why, but hello, officially Lucky. Welcome to the stream. How goes it, my dude? What's new? Haven't seen you in a little bit. Anything interesting? Hi, Sillin Billen. I love that. What made you think of that? Is there anything specific that made you think of that and say it, or did you one day just say that's it right there? That pile of words. I like them. I think so, but I didn't use struggle. Okay, so you're getting close. Did you have a Master Ball in case, or were you really betting on the timer ball, or was that just a measure that you took and worked out? It's a newer move, so I can't remember what it's called. That would explain why I know nothing about it. Anything added past like 2013 is that's too new for me. Much too new. My knowledge stops far before. I didn't know you can use soak to make the netball more effective. The more you know. I didn't either. Knowing that, though, I mean, that's a useful thing if I do play one of the new games, or when I play one of the new games, rather, to know. Now, does soak... that turns the other Pokemon into a water type? How the hell does that work? That's weird. I think the heal ball looks pretty. I would agree. The heal ball is pretty. I like the color scheme, the little design on it. It is so... It has no mark? Ah, Skeleturge. They can't all have a mark. That's okay. The next one might. Plus, you phased anyway. You're still looking for your Gibbles, so... Don't count your eggs yet. They still may not have hatched. Do people still say that? Is that an antiquated statement, or do people be saying that relatively often? I will always have a couple Master Balls for my shinies. So do you duplicate them, or do you trade them? Do you trade them between games? Like play a save file, trade it over, then have a bunch? Because I know for me, I never added or duplicated them. But what? Yeah, there was points where when I was doing, like in Pokemon Sapphire, I was doing multiple softer set hunts for legendaries, and I'd have to use the Master Ball on one, and then I'd end up getting one of the other shinies on the same console. And then, like with Groudon specifically, I ran into that, and it was struggling, and I got it like probably 4 or 5 turns before it fainted off a struggle with an Ultra Ball. So still, I mean, not the hardest thing to do, but tough. You know? You're silly and you're Billen, so Sill and Billen, t'encontre, translates to I found you. Oh! Good to know. As you can see, like I said before, no level of French has really made it through these ears or into here or anything. Granted, this is blank space, but, yeah. Yeah. Didn't know that. Ate a whole lemon for lunch today? Oh, bro, I was all for that until you said including the peel. You ate the fucking peel? Did you not want to throw up after? Did you not immediately sit there like, fuck, I need to brush my teeth? I feel like that feeling would just be absolute hell sensory-wise. Also, holy fuck, it's hot in here today. Soak was introduced in Gen 5. Okay, well, the last time I played Gen 5 was about 14 years ago. That's almost half my life. I don't need to think about that shit. Yeah, see, Gen 5's new. At least you agree, Billy Bob. I teach kids younger than Gen 5 in 5th grade. Well, yeah, those are like 9-year-olds. 10-year-olds. That's interesting. That is interesting. Are you like fully teaching now, Charizard, or are you still doing class stuff? Like practicum? The more moves used in battle, the more effective the ball is. For which one? Oh, the timer ball. Yep. They're late. Everyone's already bomb. What? What? Missed peak Fortnite. Oof, that would suck. I remember peak Fortnite. It was fun when it was only a couple months old, and there was no one who was really amazing at it, and building was kind of not near as used as it is today. Granted, I haven't played Fortnite in years, and I don't know if I will. It was fun. I just realized that I'll probably never meet the people that I've met online in real life, yet I still create bonds with them. The human mind is so simple, yet fascinating. I couldn't have said it better myself. You know, it's unfortunate. Like, I have a lot of friends, well, actually not a lot, but I have friends that I grew up playing Xbox with that I'll never meet, and that's sad. You know, to be fair, I have met 2 of them, but they lived in the same country, and just one day they text me. They're like, hey, we're in the city you live in. You want to hang out? And I was like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm down. And I popped by, and we hung out and vibed. Yeah. But that's not a very commonly recurring thing. I actually was just speaking to one of them today, just before stream. Really? It's Spanish? Well, I'll leave it to the French guy to tell me that. That totally looks like a French word. Encontre? Yeah, like I say that, and I go straight to a French accent. Granted, I don't necessarily have the most nuance when it comes to other languages I don't speak. 2,000 current phase encounters, guys. Gonna keep on rolling, keep on moving. 16 likes, thank you guys very much. I appreciate that, and very kind of you. Make sure if you are enjoying the content to continue in the future, or now if you haven't already, hit the like button. If you're enjoying the content and you're not subscribed, feel free to do that. Goes a long way for the channel and the longevity as far as just exposure to other parties go. But anyway, you guys have heard that 1,000 times, so I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. I have eaten the kiwi with the peel on, and it was good, but the peel is a very weird texture, dude. So I gotta take off my socks. It is too hot in here. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Okay, we're good. I've got German first thing tomorrow. The peel is nice. You take a German class? That's cool. And I really hope you mean the kiwi peel at least, because I don't know, dude. Ain't much about an orange peel or a lemon peel or any sort of peel otherwise. That's getting me going. Don't worry if I'm not going to be asking things on stream, because I'm going to be focused on shiny hunting. Hey, that's what you got to do, man. I totally get it. I have that issue myself a lot of the time. It's really not easy to focus myself in on both, which is why, partially why I get so caught up caught behind on stream. It's not my strong suit here. I got to catch up again. Shit. William Robert Beveau. I thought that was a shiny Paris on 15. That would have been so nice. Would have been so nice. To quote McCreamy, it was always fine until we started trying. McCreamy. Oh, hey, what? I think about McSteamy from Grey's Anatomy. Forget his actual name, but it's a quiet nature? Damn. I tried my best, and yet I still failed. Is quiet good? I don't remember what the pros and cons of quiet nature are. Not a yapper? I am. Met a guy playing Rainbow Six Siege 12 years ago, played online, kept in contact, and I'm still going to his wedding. Oh, I'm going to his wedding next year. Maintain those online friends. That's cool, dude. I wish I could. My one, like, very first Xbox friend that I have maintained the longest, I unfortunately don't speak to anymore. He had twins, and now he just doesn't... He doesn't really go on media much at all. I've tried to message him, but I mean, you got 2 kids and a wife and a full-time job. You don't always have time for other people. I mean, I don't even have the kids, and I still don't have time for other people, so... I empathize with it. Yeah, no, that's fair, Billy Bob. There's a lot of similar origin in words. Same with Italian. I noticed that with French sometimes when I used to be able to speak Spanish half-assed. I eat watermelon with the peel on. It's awesome. Man's missing half of his teeth. Simply due to dedication to the flavor. Oh, I'm totally getting sick again. Fuck. That's not good, dude. It's not good. Ain't you the same person who said Spanish was non-comprehensible? Billy Bob? If you're talking about me, then... Huh? No! If you're talking to Billy Bob, probably. I don't know. I don't know much about him. We just hit 446,000 total series living dex encounters, guys. Holy shit. 4,000 away from 50k. We should hit that today. 450, sorry. I mean, still 50, but 4,000 away from 450,000. That should be an easy-to-hit goalpost for the day. What do you guys think we're going to get shiny next? Let's hear your guesses down in the chat. Lemon peel. Ugh. ¿Por qué tengo un monte de telas al mismo tiempo? You know what? I know you asked me why... I don't know. I know you asked me why something, and that's about it. Asking why I'm slow at responding? Is that what it was? I honestly, it's been so long. I don't really speak anything other than English anymore. And even that I hardly speak well with proper vernacular. Hey, no worries, Wolfie. I know we'll see you in the comments tomorrow, so thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you taking that time, and hopefully you have a fantastic day tomorrow. Wish your sibling a happy birthday. Make sure they know that they're loved and appreciated. And yeah, we'll see you when you see you. We will see you when we see you. Thanks once again for being here. McCreamy's a Fortnite YouTuber? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's exactly why I have no idea who that is. Te encontré. So that's how it said. Te encontré. Te encontré. Yeah. Vaya a Google Translate y traduzca del inglés al español y escriba te encontré. Yeah, I don't know what that says, but I know how to say it. Fuck, it's been a while. Oh my god, it's been so long. Quiet is plus special, which is good. Nice, nice. That is awesome. I love hearing when people get good natures on shinies. Like that shiny Zubat we got the other day. Fucking jolly nature, really? Shiny 5% Pikachu, modest nature, really? Sometimes you just get lucky. Sometimes you get unlucky as well. In stream, anyway. People who can remember natures off the top of their head are supercomputers. Yeah, not me, dude. I know that modest is plus special. That's it. That is it. I can't think of a single other nature. Well, I can think of the natures, but I don't know what the fuck they correlate to. I think Hasty's neutral. If not, then Hardy's neutral. One of the two. It's a ha nature. R6 Siege was out 12 years ago. I feel like it's older than that, even. I never really played it, but I hear about people playing Rainbow Six today, and I wonder, I'm like, did they never fucking make a new one? Like, why would you still be playing Rainbow Six? Granted, I am an ignorant person. I don't know anything about it, hence why I have such a question, but why? Why is that still being played? To me, it's not like Minecraft, where, like, it's just ever getting better and you can do the same thing, but I don't know. I think of it like fucking Call of Duty or Halo, where new installments come out every year or a couple of years or something. But that's, if anyone wants to explain that to me, I'd love to hear it. I don't know why anyone speaks anything other than French. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. What did how much have I missed? Jesus Christ. Give me a sec to catch up, guys. I'm gonna just go through and read without doing the encounters for a sec. Oh, they want to speak with you. Everyone's just on that Geodude shit? What the fuck? That's confusing. I found you in Spanish. Go on Google Translate. Oh, okay. No, I know that, but the rest of the sentence, not just the one set of words. There was more Spanish behind it. Unless I'm misunderstanding something, but part of that wasn't English. Hey, Olivia, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. How goes your day? Appreciate you being here. Hope you're doing well. Geo man, love to hear it. And no, you've not missed anything. You're good. You're right on time. And thank you for the belated birthday wishes. Appreciate that. 'Twas not a bad birthday. Now I'm just back to normal life, which is boring, but I don't know. Birthdays are birthdays. I try to celebrate them as much as I can. Ich habe ein Cat. Nope. Not a German fella. I can't say anything with any sort of ease or confidence when it comes to that language. That's that's for damn sure. In Canada, people speak Canadian. Exactly. Yes. Yes. Only Canadian. No English, no French, just straight Canadian. No, Rainbow Six Siege must have came out before 2015. I'm pretty sure that was out when I was in oh my god, I was in middle school. No, I was in middle school in 2013. 2014 I started high school, so I don't know. I don't know. They ditched mob vote? What does that mean? Mob vote? 2015 it came out. I'm tripping. I honestly thought it was longer than that. Same. That's annoying. Also, what's annoying is my tinnitus, because my ears are ringing real bad right now. And sometimes it's hard for me to tell if it's in the room or not, or if it's just me. Ouch. Me acabo de dar cuenta de que puedo insultar a Billen y deshacerme de él, pero no tengo nada con que insultar. Billen es perfecto, al menos en directo. Yeah, I understood like a third of that at best. I understand you complimented me. That was nice. Thank you. Appreciate that. But I do not have... Okay, wait. Let me see if I can figure this out, actually. Dar cuenta de que puedo insultar. Echarme de... Yeah, I don't know. I know you said I'm perfect. All but... Because menos... I know menos is less. Menos en directo. Perfect except for something. I don't know. My ability to understand other languages. That's for one. I would love to take a shot. I do have a can of beer beside me. I can do that. How's that sound? Unironically, French people say we speak Quebecois because our French is a bit different. I have heard that, which is interesting. But I've also heard that it's more than just a bit different. I've heard that, like, between Quebec and, say, France, that there's a large difference. Is that true? Or have I been misled? Hello, Brock World. It has been a while. Thanks for stopping by. Hope your Tuesday is going alright so far, and I appreciate you taking some time out of your day today to come bless us with your presence, grace us with your energy. What is new, my dude? What have I missed in the Brock world? Yeah, you're not wrong, Charizard. You're not wrong. Be a lot easier that way. You're a lesbian? I thought you were American. We all did. We all did. It's okay, kid. You're thrown for just as much of a loop as us. I'd vibe if anyone had a southern accent. Oh, bro. The last Chibi stream. There was some southern accents going on. For sure. I've been pretty good, Brock. Had some health annoyances lately. Just feeling sick and getting weird pains. But other than that, things have been good. How have you been, man? You ever heard young kids with a strong southern accent? It's really funny. Oh, it's very funny. I totally agree. It's like you're joking, right? Like you don't mean that. But then you sit there and you're like, holy shit, someone taught them to do that. And that's all they know. Yeah, that is interesting. Oh, you teach in the southern US? I didn't realize you were in the southern states, Charizard. I thought you were in... Nah, you know what? Not getting down that road, because if I even start discussing that, you guys are going to realize how terribly geographically challenged I am. In other words, autistic. And it's not that those are directly correlated, it's just... one thing I likely am, and the other thing might have something to do with it. It might. No, I'm probably not autistic, but it sure seems like it. Dude is making you read incantations. Don't say it out loud. I don't even know what the fuck incantation means. Hey Google, describe incantation. Not does, you fucking idiot. Describe incantation. Oh. 1,000 years of bad luck for you, my friend. That's funny. That's funny. You heading out unlucky? Hey. No worries. Wait. Charizard telephone. ¿Cómo conseguiste tu nombre? Okay, so that was you asking Charizard's name. I know that. Or what? Yeah, ¿cómo conseguiste tu nombre? I think so. Am I wrong? Am I right? It's a bit different, just French people being dramatic, pretending they can't understand us. I could believe that. I know some dramatic French people. They do exist. Another sandwich down, hey? Have you been saving? So you can restart when you run out of sandwiches? Or did you get a shiny and then you had to run without having that... Like, you know what I mean? Had to run without the sandwich? Excuse me, what about my number? Nombre is name. I don't know much, but I know that much. I know that much. Keep getting full-on shinies instead of the shiny charm shinies. Really? Luck works in mysterious ways sometimes. Just absolutely bass-ackwards. Oh, did I just hear Jan sneeze outside? Am I... No. Oh, what the fuck? Someone's parked. That's annoying. Someone's parked in a fucking spot in front of my house that they shouldn't be. That's obnoxious. Well, that's okay. We'll get them to move, I guess. Okay, what did I miss here? You know, Charizard, I feel like if I called that number, there'd be something I'm not wanting to hear on the other end of the line. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's my guess. That's my God-forsaken guess. You love geography. What do you love about it? The fact that it exists or having to understand it? Incantations might not be an English word. I just guessed it translates the same. Incantations in English is like spells, essentially. Is that what that means in French? The root of the word's probably Spanish or French. Christ. Not good. Not good. Tenías razón. Eso. Sorry. Give me one sec here. Tenías razón, eso es de hecho lo que le pregunté a Charizard phone. Okay, so you said, I have a... I don't know what razón means, maybe reason. Hecho lo que le pregunté. Okay, so hecho is made. That's where something was made. Lo que le pregunté, and then that's a question. Hecho is made, so you'd be like hecho in Canada, and that's made in Canada. But le pregunte, yeah, I don't know what question that's referencing. I'm like half-ass getting it. No, I don't think you are Charizard. I mean, you might be. You might just be lying. But I'm gonna say that this time around I believe you. I'm gonna say that. Sort out, we want the music. What music? I want some pizza. I'll get those people in front of your house, boss. Go shoot them down. Oh wait. maybe let's not say that. Like a spell with demonic connotations. Yeah, that's kind of what Google was telling me. That's the gist anyway. I like learning about the countries, US states, flags and stuff. That's fair. Congrats to you, because fuck me, I was never able to enjoy geography. It was always portrayed to me as this thing that was just... Like, when you get into high school, you gotta, like, do all this geography shit, and I don't know. It doesn't make sense, but television gave me a weird perception of that stuff. I want to see a Paris or Clefairy shine. Oh, Cubbles, me too, me too. Chad, is anyone on Pokemon Scarlet Violet? Because I need a 7-star superior. Anyone who's on Scarlet Violet, let us know in the chat. Skeleturge has a plan for you. And Sakura, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I know it took me a minute to get to your chat, so thanks for your patience. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I appreciate you taking the time to drop by and see what's happening here. Now, with that being said, to answer your question, Sakura asked, how are you playing multiple games at once with the same movement? Very, very good question. The answer is simple. So, I've got 16 GameCubes behind me, and if you look at the little thing, you see that thing above my fingertip? The thing that's just tickling the bottom, I'm tickling the bottom of it? That is a Wavebird receiver, which can be set to 16 different channels, and this is a Wavebird controller, also settable to, as you can see here, or maybe not see, on that dial, 16 different channels. So what I have 16 different copies of FireRed or LeafGreen, depending on what console. And with everything set to the exact same channel, what I can do is start them all off in the exact same place, and then they take the exact same inputs from the controller. So as long as I can keep everything in one place to begin with, or have some sort of common area, then usually I can figure out mass movements. If you have any more questions, please feel free to let me know. I love explaining that stuff. I'd love to answer any questions you got. But yeah, that's essentially it. Ooh, I gotta... excuse me. Oh, holy shit. Oh. Me sorprende tu falta de conocimiento de idioma español. Eres un ejemplar interesante. Yeah. Nope. Don't know. Don't know what that means. Yet again, know how to pronounce it. Don't know what anything else means there. West Side Story, don't be free anymore. Yeah, that's a good song. You'll hear that eventually today. You have Violet. Nice, nice. Grub cleaning up the language. Love to see it. That's a tough one sometimes, I get it, growing up in the day and age. Well, actually, you're 10 years younger than me, so maybe I don't. But growing up in 10 years earlier, like in the 90s and 2000s, that was a very normalized word, so I understand why it might be a little bit tough. It's tough for me sometimes still, and I have absolutely there's no meaning for that word at all, like as far as to me, but sometimes it's just habit, you know? To be fair, there is also an actual literal definition behind that. I'm not going to get into it. It doesn't matter. Your faulty Sopranos copy is translated in idiot Spanish. Very interesting. I love the literal attitude you're taking here with that. I love geography. My geo teacher was hated by everyone, but if you wanted to stay after class to talk about anything geography related, he would take the time he had to talk with you and was obviously happy. That's nice. You know, that's a great teacher. One that clears his throat all the time. No, one that enjoys what they do and are happy to share it with people recurrently. That was a good teacher you had, my friend. Time to register back in school and get the teacher once again. Could be class related or not, dude. Love geography and history. We love passions. We love supporting people with passions out here. I didn't realize the whopping amount of Zubats we're actually getting. That's kind of scary. I don't love that. Wow, that's sick. Shiny hunting legendaries must be fun with that method. I haven't shiny hunted legendaries yet with this setup. However, I have software set for the starter Pokemon. So 3 Charmander, 3 Squirtle, and 3 Bulbasaur, all to be leveled up respectively to a Living Dex form. And that was really fun. Like, I really enjoy software sets. You know, actually, just cuz I'm gonna do this real quick. It'll only waste a minute, but I'm interested. Check this shit out. It's so cool just how fast it works. So everything's saved, right? I'm gonna save once more, just because I like to make sure, A, that everything saves together, and B, that I can just assure... I don't know. I like to keep the times together. But anyway, it's literally as easy as ABX start, boom. All reset at once. Very, very quick. Very simple. I love it. The ease of use is fantastic. And then we're right back to it. Just like that. No bullshit. The real truth is that Billen has an uncle that works for Nintendo, and he forces the mods to help him shiny hunt unpaid. Yeah, it's actually kind of it's kind of like a pyramid scheme, but it's a little bit. How do I say? Oh wait, I'm getting a call from my wife. Hey Jan, what's up?
You never answered my text.
Because I am streaming. I don't check my phone. What's up?
Sure not to interrupt you.
Okay, here, I can check it real quick, or do you want me to... Wait.
I was just wanting to go get some beef to make spaghetti.
Damn, you always want beef, dude. Why you always gonna eat beef?
Well, I need to use up a can of fucking tomatoes. I'm not asking.
No, I was just saying, you've been eating beef a shit ton lately.
Chickens.
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, sure. Sure. Okay. Sorry about that. I had some food prepared for me. By the way, guys, does anybody notice with the layout? Is it is there anything cut off anymore, or is it back to normal how it should be? I didn't miss a shiny here, did I? No, I didn't. Because usually I'm the one to notice and chat doesn't, so that's kind of interesting. I can't play right now because at like 6:45 I go to karate and come back at 8:30. Will you be streaming still? Depends. What time is it for you now? Because local time it is 5:33 for me. So if you can relate that to what time it'll be for me, then I can give you a straight answer. Odds are it'll be 2 more hours for sure. Past that, I don't guarantee. But 3 hours minimum. I like today. I'm glad you like today. Why do you like today? Oh, Tony. Billy Bob. I can't say it. Silly guy. I beat Alpha Sapphire in Spanish. I know Spanish. I vibe with that. You know, it's funny actually. I went over the weekend and I bought, maybe one of you guys can help me with this. I bought a copy of Omega Ruby, which I was really happy to get because I haven't ever had a copy of Omega Ruby. I actually have it right beside me. And I loaded it up because I know they don't fake 3DS cartridges, so I just wanted to see, okay, well, let's check, see if there's a save on it or whatever. Granted, I got it really cheap. But the fucking cartridge doesn't work. It cannot be read by the DS, no matter what I do. I tried 2 3DSs. It will read my other games, but it won't read that specific Omega Ruby. For whatever reason. I have cleaned the pins. It does not look to have any apparent damage whatsoever. The pins are not dirty. I don't know what the case is, but the cartridge just doesn't work. So that fucking sucks. But I got a case and manual, I guess. I didn't know that those cartridges could fail. And I suspect that's the case. Unfortunately. Hermano Charizard teléfono no sabe nada de español. Brother Charizard telephone does not speak any Spanish. ¿Qué sabes? Yeah, no, I don't remember what that is. I tried. Wife moment. Fair. Como ninguno de ustedes sabe completamente español, finalmente puedo decir esto. Cinnamon tiene un... I thought we weren't supposed to talk about that, Unlucky. I thought that was a secret. Thinks hiding behind some Spanish is gonna keep that a secret. It won't. It won't. It won't. It won't. Oh, Tony, can you send me the fish again? I keep fucking forgetting. I don't know why I keep forgetting, but thanks for confirming that for me. They're starting to fake PS2 games? Are you serious? Why? Are they even worth faking? I can't reasonably see why that would be the case. And yeah, Charizard, it seems like it. That is how it feels, anyway. And Billy Bob, I don't know. The PS2 fake games don't work unless you have a modded PS2, and that's just because they don't read the same for some reason. I know that might sound silly at face value, but I know, like, for PS2 they used to have the blue discs and then they had the regular discs. I think there might have been black discs as well. And certain ones worked on certain consoles. I think the blue ones are actually for PS1 only. But the PS2, like, that was natively a DVD player as well, wasn't it? Not well, they're getting pretty close to authentic now, at least according to game collecting on Reddit. That's so stupid. That's so stupid! Why? Just don't fake stuff. That would be ideal. Ugh. Where you post your most expensive stuff and say you paid 20 pesos for it. Literally, dude. Game collecting is such a fucking, what do you call it? Like a rage bait place. Very much rage bait-esque. People are like, yeah, I got this copy of Pokemon box for 30 bucks. Is it worth me keeping it or should I burn it? Fuck you. Simply put. That's funny. Hey, fair enough, Unlucky. We will see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you being here, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Yeah, I can definitely feel myself getting sick again. That is not good. I'm getting all lightheaded and shit. This happened to me the other day. The black discs are PS1? Okay. I know I have one. I just don't know what it's from. Or why I have it. We just hit 3,000 total phase encounters, guys. No shiny yet, but we are gonna keep on rolling and moving. Keep on going. Can't find it. Shit. Fair. No, you didn't pay for it. You got it. Yeah, that's right. Free at the garage sale. That's the big one. Did I get a good deal? Gets 6 GameCubes, 9 copies of Mario Kart, 3 Chibi Robos, a Pokemon box, and Cubivore for 200 bucks. Yeah, I almost left it, but I figured, fuck it, I might as well resell it. Blue CD-ROM, they're PS2. And there are regular discs, though, for PS2 as well, right? Like, aren't a lot of them just regular, like, a regular CD, like that silver bottom? Oh, there we go. Oh. Hello, gays. I am proud to announce I have found a sealed Chrono Trigger under a car. What? You imagine just finding a sealed game just chilling outside randomly? You know, I had a victory similar to that recently. I went to Walmart and I was getting groceries and it started oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me again. Third time. It started pouring rain while I was in Walmart. And I had to go out and I grabbed the car so I could pull to the front and pick up Jan so we could go home. And when I did that, I noticed people running into their car and just getting ready to pull the fuck out of there and go home. However, when they pulled out, I noticed something under the car. And they went to pull away, but they were already out of the spot and there was people waiting and they looked at it and you could see their face go like... And then they ended up going on their way. So I hopped out and there was this bag of these foreign chips. Ugh. I don't know what they were, but they were like a foreign chip. So shamelessly, I went and I grabbed them immediately. I felt the bag, it was still pressurized, there was nothing in it. It wasn't like the hole, well, there was stuff in it, but like there wasn't a hole poked in it or anything. So I said, screw it. I took them and I ate them. Jan and I ate them in the car. Well, most of them. Actually, I left them in my pantry until today, where just before stream, I grabbed them and ate them. The remaining, like, 2 mouthfuls, that is. Moral of the story, if it's on the ground, pick it up. It's honestly just Reddit. I saw a guy post in r/manga asking if he got a good deal. He bought 40 volumes of Berserk for $100. Yeah, I don't know. Huh. I don't know what that is. What's Berserk? I guess it doesn't necessarily matter, because no matter how you explain it to me, I'm probably not gonna have any point of reference. My favorite is people posting literally anything on game collecting and asking if it's fake out of paranoia, which is funny because why are you asking on game collecting? Go to r/game verifying. That's literally the place to check. But people don't like to do that. But that's also me. I am that guy. We just hit 447,000 total series living dex encounters. No shiny yet. Fuck, eh? They are silver discs? Okay. Kirby's Epic Yarn. You got a sealed copy for $1. I've never played that before. Is that a GameCube game? Or is that, is that an Xbox or not Xbox title? Like an N64 title or something? Xbox. What kind of fucking question is that? Not a good one, I'll tell you that. An uneducated one. Yo guys, I just bought a PS5 at GameStop, but on second thoughts, I think it's fake because it doesn't have the disc drive. I understand why they sell consoles without the disc drive, but at the same time, I really don't like that. How am I going to pay you for games I don't have physical access to? Fuck you. No, I need to be able to use it without software. If my software corrupts, I better be able to still play it. That is stupid. I know, it is insane. I don't get it. Sorry, I'm trying to find a comfortable way to sit, guys. I am suddenly not feeling great again, and I'm trying to make myself comfortable so I can sit through the whole stream, but it's not working so well. Does the Pro have less features? Like, doesn't the Pro also come with a disc drive? Don't you have either option? Also, if my ears could stop ringing, that'd be great. God, I hate that. And it's 400 more without the drive? What? You found a different fish. Nice, nice. It's a Wii game, Xbox. Yeah, bro, I don't know I don't know where Xbox came from, but something in me intrinsically said, that's the one. You got her, bud. You got her. And hey, no worries, Tony. I get that. It's late for you. Past midnight, am I right? Yeah, it should be like 12:45. Because you're 7 hours ahead. This is so annoying. Fish is in the DMs. Thank you. I'll have to check. I'm excited to see how the fish looks. And I'll have to find a spot for him. Somewhere in the bottom, anyway. Let's totally make a Kirby game for the Xbox. Hey, it could be done. I've seen crazier things done, dude. PS5 Pro comes without a disc drive 100%, but you can buy a disc drive on the side for like 80 bucks. Go fuck yourself. Why? Why? Who said that was a good idea? Are they just banking on not selling discs anymore? Seriously, genuinely, what is the point of that? That's so dumb, dude. I hate the Wii motion controls, but love the Kinect. Isn't the Kinect, like, way less optimized? If I recall correct, even my Xbox One's Kinect, like, kinda sucked. The only good feature about it is I could look at it and say Xbox on. All of a sudden you just hear boop-a-doop, and it would run. I still have it. But when I got my Xbox One, the first Kinect I had failed after like 6 months. So I had to get a new one shipped to me. And then my HDMI port failed on it as well. So I have my Day 1 Edition console. However, it doesn't really work. It turns on, it functions, but it doesn't work in the traditional sense of being able to utilize it in its full intended manner. Wow, I am a mess. 80 bucks USD, I don't know how much it is for us. So like 110 probably? That's stupid, dude. For a disk drive of all things, why should it be that expensive? I don't know, I could literally spend hours on Kinect Adventures. I never played any Kinect games. Maybe that's my issue. I never actually got to playing a game with the Kinect. I had friends that did, but I never bought Kinect specific games, and the Kinect never worked with stuff that I previously played and or enjoyed. Know what I mean? Now, when you say you prefer OG Xbox instead of current, what do you mean by that? Because there's been a lot of Xboxes since OG. There's been the 360, there's been the One, multiple series of the One, and then there's the series. What do you consider, like, literally the first Xbox, like the OG Xbox, the big black fucking square thing from like the early 2000s? Was I alive before the Xbox came out? Hey Google, when did the original Xbox release? Oh yeah, I was alive before it came out. Nice. I can't believe I can say that I was alive before the Xbox existed. Not for long, but I was alive. That's kind of cool. OG Xbox is peak gaming. I wish I got to play the OG Xbox, but my parents were PlayStation fans at the time. We only switched when we got the 360, which I don't even know why the hell they did that. I have not a clue. Not even a bit. And Florlonan, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. Hope your Tuesday is going all right so far. What is new? What can you tell me? Kinect worked with Forza Horizon 1, but worked is a reach, honestly. Why do you say that? What did it accomplish? Like, how did they even... Was it just you could speak to it? That's the only thing I could imagine it being useful for, was that you could speak to it. Yeah, you know, I do feel a little old. Just rub that right in the wound, why don't you? Cubbles, are we getting old? Is it time to kick the bucket already? Has our prime time passed? No, realistically, I'm in my prime right now, which is not great. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Is it good? Is this good? I remember I was so bummed out of the Kinect, my mom argued with the Videotron guy to get refunded. Videotron? What the fuck's Videotron? And you mean like you just didn't like the Kinect? You just, like, you wanted to return it? Oh my god! The number 12 Charmander always gets outsped! Would you look at that? I managed it without running away. That was impressive. That was impressive. Fuck yeah. Look at me go, guys. Oh, 1, yep. Well, I don't know. Pokemon Emerald was only came out a few years later. 2004? Or was it 2005? I guess even then, 2005, I was literally 6, so. Yeah, you got me there. Yeah, I'm sorry you feel like crap, Florlonan. If it makes you feel any better, same. I woke up this morning and I looked at Jan. I said, fuck, I think I'm getting sick. Never since, I feel a little bit of pressure in my sinuses. And my throat feels kind of bleh. I'm kind of dizzy. It's not good. It's horrible. No, it could be worse, but I'm not enjoying it. Not enjoying it. If it was Platinum, you were born a few months before Platinum. Okay, yeah, yeah, you're like 10 years younger than me then. When Platinum came out, I was like 10. I'm pretty sure. I was 8 when Diamond and Pearl came out. Did Platinum come out soon after? Hey Google, what year was Pokemon Platinum released? (2008). Yeah, so I was 9. Actually, that was a week before my 9th birthday. Wow. Does not feel like it's been that long. Ugh. Eek. Xbox 360 was largely better than the PS3 at the time. Yeah, I think that's why my parents switched. The PS3 just kind of sucked. That's my opinion because I never had one. But, dude! There we go. Get an encounter. Yeah, I still don't like the PS3. That's fair, Florlonan. And Cobbles, I probably should evolve it. See you later, Tony. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you being here, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your technically day, start of your day, because it's past midnight. Take it easy, my friend. Thinking of my brother. Fair. The Kinect just sucked. Nobody in my house managed to do anything with it, and it was the general consensus at the time online too. The only thing that I can think of that could be useful for the Kinect is I think of the Paranormal Activity movies where they like, I think it was the Paranormal Activity movies anyway, where they like set up a Kinect to detect ghosts because of how the infrared worked. I don't recall if it was portrayed to have worked, but I remember that anyway. Diamond Pearl, maybe Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Diamond Pearl were 2007. Heart Gold, Soul Silver were like 2011. Hey Google, when were Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver released in the United States? 2010. God, it doesn't seem like I was... March 2010. So I was 11. That just doesn't seem right. That really doesn't seem right, and that makes me upset. Makes me real upset, actually. Oh, goddamn. 09 in North America for Platinum? When I looked it up, it was September 2008. But I could be wrong. September 13th, I believe it was. Like a year later internationally? Okay. You had a PS3 and you didn't play it. Was that when it was new? Or you bought one used and then just eventually decided, yeah, wasted my money. Don't need it. I was born before Halo 2, so I'm a real OG gamer. Was I? Hey Google, what year did Halo 2 come out in the United States? Oh, dude. 2004? Fuck, I was already in kindergarten. I was giving her. I was fucking giving her. PS2 is better than PS3, PS4, PS5. Better than all of them? Probably. And as you should, Floorlonin. Whip it out. Play some Guitar Hero. That's one thing I'd like to do soon. I have the whole Guitar Hero set up. I should do a video where it's like playing Guitar Hero, but I'm the whole band. Hey, Bounce Beats, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a great day so far. Appreciate you taking a little bit of your time today to hang out. Enjoy the conundrum that is the channel, the stream. How goes it? Anything new? I also don't believe I've ever seen you in chat before, so if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a great day, dude. If the PS4 had retro compatibility, that would be cool. If you could pop in San Andreas and just play it. September 08 is the Japanese release date. Then it might have been 2009. I know I had it before I moved to Mexico, and it was 2000... It was 2009 that I moved to Mexico. Late 2009. So yeah, you're probably right. Damn, it's broken. What's broken with it? Oh, nice. Nice, Cubbles. So you just celebrated your birthday. Almost twinsies. Just about. Not much, just scrolling through these lives, and a wild shiny hunter appeared. How rare, hey? Well, thanks for stopping by. I hope you're having a great day so far. As I've already said, I know, beating a dead horse. But, yeah, hope you're enjoying the content. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I know there's a lot going on here, and a lot of it might be confusing. It might not be, but if there's anything you're concerned about, wondering, feel free to toss a question my way. I'd love to help clarify. I would. God, I love this. I wish I had more time to shiny hunt. I really wish I did. Ironically, I think I'm going to have more time when I go back to work, and I thought I was going to have a lot of time when I went to school, and that's the opposite, so. Isn't stuff funny when it just turns out exactly the opposite of how you planned? One sec. Sorry, I just have a buddy coming by to pick up a jacket that I've been holding for him for a while. So we're just clarifying times and such. I'm trying to down this beer so that the buzz kills my throat pain. Christ. He was in a red box with a broken Xbox controller. Well, that doesn't mean it's broken. Started playing Roblox of the 28th of September, although I was 7 at the time. How do you know that was the exact date that you started playing it? Is there like a landmark or like some sort of mark to tell you like, hey, this is the day my life got better? Or what? That's interesting. 6 in 2014. You know, that's okay, because 14-year-olds nowadays were literally born in 2010, and that's weird to me. That's very weird to me. You see a high school kid, and it's like, yeah, I was born in 2009. I understand that's how time works. It's just as you get older, stuff gets weird, you know? And alright, got home from school, or sorry, home from work, and just want to rest, barely touch games. Yeah, it sucks. It really does. You know, you think you have time for stuff, and then you don't. And then you think there's going to be another point in time where you're going to have time for stuff, and then you realize that just gets even more busy. And then you realize that, like, you actually have to make genuine sacrifices to do the stuff you want in your life. So, I'm figuring it out. I have to I figure out how I'm going to edit. I have so much content I've filmed already. Stuff that I have to film. All stuff I want to edit and get out to the public. But I just... My time management's horrible. It's genuinely horrible. I have to figure it out. I don't know how I'm going to, but I will. Mark my words, guys. I will. Do you play Pokemon yourself, Bounce Beats? Are you much of a Pokemon player or any games in general or specific? And you said you got home from work. What do you do for work? Not that it's my business. If you don't want to share, feel free not to. Just bring your 16 GameCube setup on the go so you can shiny hunt anywhere. Easy! Charizard, I don't know how I didn't think about that right now. Really should have thought about that already. You're a genius. Has anyone ever told you that? Has anyone ever told you were genuinely a fucking genius? Oh, I didn't know they told you that on the account. That's cool. I wonder if I even technically have a Roblox account if I played it on Xbox. Maybe. Maybe. Just never get children, and you'll find time. That's the goal. The goal is to not have children. Oh, I could imagine. I could imagine. Yeah, I intend to live my life as seamlessly as possible, and that means taking care of as few beings as I can. Sorry I can't stay for long, but epic stream, man. Keep it up, legend. Hey, thanks, Pizza Man. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday so far, and it's awesome having you tune in, even just for a little bit, on this wonderful or muggy Tuesday, depending on where you are. Or I guess maybe not even Tuesday. Is this your first time here, Pizza Man? And hey, no worries about not having to stay long, or not being able to stay long. Stuff happens. Life gets in the way. I feel ya. I feel ya. A lot of things I like doing I can't do for a while. I like the single Z, by the way. Pizza Man. No, but my mother sometimes says the opposite. That you will have more time with kids? What? How does that even make sense? How does that even make sense? Huh. I want to be single too. Why do you want to be single, Cubbles? I mean, I get it, but why? I will offer you a Pokemon card worth $250 to $2,000 for trade. Well, Emporium, what's the trade? That's pretty nondescript. If we're trading a handshake, by all means, put her here, buddy. Tuck the card in your palm and we'll shake and be on our way. Otherwise, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a great day. How are you, my dude? First time with the legend. Finding background noise for doing hours of homework. Good luck with the hunt. Well, hey, thank you very much. I appreciate that. You're flattering too much. You trying to get something out of me? No, I joke. It's awesome having you here. And good luck with the homework. I know the feeling. I spent like 7 hours on Sunday just studying and doing homework. And, you know, the thing for me is, though, is I get a lot of people who come on and they're like, hey, I'm just going to be reading or doing homework in the background, but I'm still here. And that always impresses me because I personally just don't. And part of it could be because I have ADHD, but I don't have the capacity to be able to do that. If there is something speaking in the background, if there's something remotely interesting, it's not happening. Like, it's just not happening. I can try, but I will get distracted. And I cannot, within reason, control it. So what I do is, it actually helps quite a bit. Because I have tinnitus, and it's like, you don't get used to it. It's annoying, and it always has been annoying for me. But what I do is I put on this thing called violet noise, and it's essentially like, I don't know how to describe it, but what it does is it takes my ears and it kind of stops them from internally ringing. And when the frequency's matched, it's kind of like almost flipping it to externally hearing it. And it's really nice. Because there are no words, there's nothing for me to get super distracted by, but at the same time, it takes away a distraction in a way because my ears stop ringing. Says I'm the opposite of a genius. Oh, That's right, because I called you a genius. Well, tell her to fucking stick it. I don't know. That's mean. She should be building you up, not breaking you down. Tearing you down? How do they say that? Yeah, no, I'd say probably the same though. I have a history of doing some pretty stupid shit. I know. I understood the sarcasm. I just like to take things literally sometimes. It makes my day. Makes my day. Mostly because it confuses people. And they're like, dude, did you know? Yes. Yes, I knew. I don't always get the context of things, but when I do, I do. I want to be single until the time comes. Until you have kids, you mean? Or what time, couples? Alright, we back. At least until I go play volleyball. Nice, nice. You know, Jack, I was thinking about something, and I've known you for long enough, I should know this. How tall are you? Are we the same height? Are you taller than me? I feel like you might be taller than me. But what I was gonna say is, of course, the tall motherfucker going and play volleyball. I was never good at volleyball at all, actually. Never really tried, but I was never good at it, unfortunately. And I haven't checked your Facebook message, Jack, but have you figured out anything in regards to that car? 6'2" or 6'3"? Oh yeah, so you're definitely taller than me. That makes sense. Making me feel short, goddammit. I wish I was 6'2". It's like Tyler the Creator. What's one thing you're insecure about? My height? I want to be 6'2". How tall are you? 6'1". 4,000 total phase encounters, guys. No shiny yet. So we're going to pick up and keep on rolling the dice. Keep on giving her. I feel it, my brother. Sorry, I don't know why I had a hard time reading that there. I feel it, my brother. I can't study or dedicate new things to memory when listening to something or someone else, but when it's just solving or math, it helps distract from the toil. That's good, though. If it keeps your head clear and it keeps you from sitting there wanting to pull your hair out, then I understand that. Yeah, for me, exactly like you said, if it's new information, if this is something that I have to not only absorb, but freshly interpret, that's where I tend to start having issues, and there can't be any sort of external distraction. Unless you don't want me to pay attention, in which case, then sure, by all means, external distractions galore, let's fucking give her. And until you ever get a girlfriend, that's totally fair. There's no sense and there's no logic in rushing stuff like that, couples. So many people do. They're like, I need to get in a relationship and I need to have kids and I'm on this tight timeline. No, you're not. You were born, and from that point, you became an independent human on this planet who would live and would die. Now, I say that and you're like, no shit. Why are you saying obvious stuff, Billen? And I'll tell you, there's a reason. The reason that is because those two things signify one thing to me, and that is independence. When you were born, you are on your own, essentially. And I know people, you have family, yada yada, but hear me out. No matter what happens in life, your life will start with you and it will end with you. Thus, whatever other people tell you to do doesn't fucking matter. Whatever other people think is reasonable societally for whatever you want to do can go fuck itself. That's irrelevant. Just live life the way you want to live it. If you want to have kids and you're the one putting yourself on that timeline, then I understand that. That's fair. I totally get that. But if you're letting that basis be determined by others, this is one I heard from a song long ago, and I love using it. The line essentially goes, if you let other people, let other people's opinions affect you, it's like looking into a broken mirror to determine your self-image. You're looking into a mirror and it's showing you an image, but no part of it whatsoever is accurate. It's completely misconstrued or jumbled by, I mean, in this case, hypothetically speaking, whatever biases or ideologies somebody holds that may oppose yours, right? When you can take something and look at it from an objective, I guess subjective, personal standpoint, stuff makes a lot more sense, because one thing people don't consider oftentimes is you can meet 1 million people, and to those 1 million people, you can be 500,000 different people. Now you might hear that and be like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Everybody will perceive you differently. Nobody, well, some people might perceive you the same, sure, but the odds aren't high. People can formulate opinions based on, like, they always say first impressions matter. They do. A first impression will change how somebody views you forever. And that's very, very possible. So, I don't know. It just makes the most sense. The only finite version of you is going to be the one that you understand, accept, and know and love, right? By the way, guys, we just hit 448,000 total series living dex encounters. We still have not got the shiny, but we will keep on moving, keep on running, keep on rolling. She sent me a video of the engine running tonight. Said he's also down to meet in the middle. Ooh, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, Jack. That is huge. Would you be able to meet, when you say middle? Oh, fuck, I can't say cities. Okay, so from where you are, there's the destination, and there's a spot in the middle. Are they willing to meet at the spot in the middle, or in between the spot in the middle and the destination? That is as fucking obscure as I can put it, but if you don't understand that, I'll be very shocked. You should understand that, but if you don't, then that's fine. But that's awesome. If that's the case, that makes things a lot easier, and then I can come with you more easily, and we can actually check the thing out, and I can go through it with a fine-tooth comb. When is the Dark Souls 2 SOTFS stream? SOTFS, what does that mean? One of the worst, most unfair games ever made, but I love it. I love showing people the world of Dark Souls 2. It's a fun-ass game if you take the time to be its bitch. Well, give me one sec. Okay. I just snapped a screenshot of that, so I have a record of you saying that, so I can use it as a reference point for the future. I will be playing a lot of other games in the future. It's going to be a while till I get through a lot of them. However, that's definitely one for the consideration. Now, if you could explain to me what SOTFS means, that would be awesome. But I'm always down to try new stuff. I've spent my whole life kind of veering away from, you know, what's the best way to put this? Not straying away from the path most traveled. And I feel like I need to do that. You know, I always played the games that I had a little bit of experience with and I just enjoyed. People told me about new stuff. No, fuck that. I don't want to. Unless you were able to show me case evidence right then and there that I would love it. In which case, like, some stuff, yeah, sure, I'd take some advice and try new things, but not near as often as I'd like to claim. By the way, guys, it's looking like we have 23 likes on the stream. Thank you so much for that. 38 votes as well. We love to see it. Very, very appreciated. It really does mean a lot to have your guys' support. If you haven't liked the stream already, please make sure to do so if and only if you're enjoying the content. If not, don't leave a like, but let me know what I can do better and what you'd like to see different in the future. Otherwise, keep on doing what you're doing. You guys are awesome. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. SOT F is the Scholar of the First Sin Edition. It's like the definitive edition re-release of the game. I played 2 before 1 or 3 and ended up loving it way more than the others, despite it being the worst one. Why do you say despite it being the first one? And I wonder why that ended up being your favorite. Granted, I don't like spoilers, so don't spoil too much for me. But that's interesting. Chaz Streams, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and I appreciate you taking some time out of your day to stop by. Enjoy some shiny hunting and vibe with us. How goes it? What's going on with you? You're using GameCube? Yes, well, kind of. Not singularly. Plurally. You'll see 8 sitting right there behind me. And there's another 8 behind me. There's a total of 16 there. Sorry, let me get that to focus again. There's a total of 16 GameCubes behind me, all controlled by this Wavebird controller. And yeah, that's how we're doing our shiny hunting stuff today. But oh, well, Chaz, thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Much obliged. Thanks for joining the channel. It means a lot. But yes, 16 GameCubes, 16 receivers, 1 controller, and 1 screen. What you see on the screen is exactly what I use to, let me move over here. What you see on the screen is exactly what I see as far as the stream goes and how I look at all the games. I genuinely just take the OBS overlay and I project it to a preview screen, and I just look at it through there. The latency is actually insane, in the sense of like it's extremely minimal. I thought, God, I thought that might not be the case, but it's actually pretty. It's pretty good, especially for how many screens come through. But I also have a capture card that goes straight into my PCI slot, so that helps. This content is golden. Cubbles, you're golden. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you. That's very nice of you. But really, you're the golden one. The golden child. The chosen one. The one of which they all coveted. You know, I'm looking at the poll here, and I see all these votes. I feel like we should go through and see what people are saying. So let's look. So on the poll here, we've got 4 options. What will we get a new member today, and how many encounters? Between 1 and 4,000 encounters, we had 35% of people vote. Unfortunately, we are past the 4,000 encounter mark. So, if you guessed that, you are incorrect, but that's okay, because you can always pretend you guessed another one, and I'll never know the difference. That, or you can always vote next time as well. 4 to 7,000, we have 23% claiming that will be the case, so you're still in the running. Best of luck. Hope you're correct. We got 14% saying 7 to 10,000, which, fair enough. That's probably more realistically where we're going to be, but have some optimism, please, because, fuck, I don't need to wait that long. And we've got 28%, the second in the running, saying between 10 and 15,000. There's a special place for you guys. No, I joke. All great guesses. We'll see. The only way to find out who's going to be right is to continue to stick around and watch and see what happens. But here's to the 4 to 7,000 people. Cheers. That is what I like to hear. Thank you. That's a cool setup. Appreciate the work that must have taken to get everything to work. Oh yeah, there was quite a bit. I can't really show you right now, but you're just gonna have to trust me. The wiring mess behind me is substantial. Now that's something I should have fixed. I've had it set up for a long time, and I'm going to fix it soon. But yeah, there was a lot of research that went into it, a lot of time that went into trying to get all of my stuff at discounted or, like, you know, thrifty prices. A whole lot of stuff. So no, I really appreciate that. It is my pride and joy. I love this setup so much, and I love to see other people enjoy it as well. So thank you very much for that. It's a very flawed masterpiece. Put your hands up. It's a very flawed masterpiece, but it's a product of somebody's love for sure. How far into the Shiny Dex are you? First time viewer right now. Well, I'm excited to hopefully get to look into that soon. I'm not gonna lie, it's not gonna be super soon, but I will hopefully make time for it in the near future where I can at least look through and get an idea more so of what goes into Dark Souls. Now to answer your question, how far into the Shiny Dex are you, first time viewer? So actually, if you look, down and then to the left, so these two vectors, that'll bring it to where you see theoretical shiny odds, series average odds, all that information on the left lower quadrant. You'll see there's actually a total of the Living Dex progress and how many shinies we've encountered. Now, I only say that for future reference if you're ever wondering. But yeah, we have 55 total shiny Pokemon that we've encountered in the series. Technically, it's 56, but I don't count one of them because it wasn't during a hunting time, it was during training time, so the encounters weren't counted, and then I didn't want to throw off the series average shiny odds, so yeah, we've encountered 56 Pokemon that were shiny, technically. Now, furthermore, to expand on that, we've gotten 31 out of 386 of the total encounters we need, so we're sitting roughly around 10%, of like 8% of the total Living Dex is done. It's not much, but it's honest work. 16 consoles, the guy feels like maybe that would go by a little bit quicker, but yeah, we're sitting at 31 total for the Dex progress, and then 56 total encountered. So what that leaves us is, what, 25 total phases? Is that right? 25 duplicates? I think that is about correct, but don't mind me being wrong. I just realized I got a Stream Deck and I haven't set it up yet. Shit. I just got a Stream Deck for my birthday. Keep up the hustle, brother. Thank you, thank you. How often do you stream? Got a stream schedule or something, or just whenever the mood hits you? Fantastic question. I love to hear that. So, Pizza Man, this is going to be a little bit of a spiel, but it's worth it to listen, I swear. So, yes, I do have a stream schedule. I stream 3 days a week. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I stream at 10:30 p.m. UTC. Sundays, I stream at 8:30 p.m. UTC. The Sunday ones, I'll usually subject to like a half hour to an hour change, sometimes, just depending on how I feel during the day or what I have going on. So, yeah, 3 days a week. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. When we do Tuesday, Thursday streams, we do shiny hunting for the Gen 3 Shiny Living Dex. And then on Sundays, we were doing a couple other things. However, most recently what we're doing is we're playing through old, like, retro games, playing through some old campaigns or story modes, whatever you may have, whatever you want to call it. So right now, the game we're going through is called Chibi Robo Plug-in to Adventure on the GameCube. Really awesome, really enjoying it. And yeah, we just kind of continue to play through retro stuff every Sunday. So we have one more day to stream probably where we'll be finishing Chibi Robo. And then we'll be moving on to a new GameCube title. Likely, I gotta look. Likely Cubivore, but there's a bunch, like an absolute ton of GameCube games I have to play through. Now, I said I was going to give you a huge spiel, and this is the last part of it. So, with all of that being said, with me giving you the schedule and everything else, if you want to keep as up-to-date as possible, as in the know as possible, as informed as possible, what you can do is you can go into the, and this goes to anybody in the chat and the stream, you can go down below into the description, and you will see I'm sorry, my throat's bothering me. Go in the description down below and you'll see a link to all my social media. The most important of which being my Discord. Click into there, join, and you will find some resources there for game authentication, sorry. You'll see a link to the Shiny chart, which, by the way, if you guys haven't looked already, exclamation mark, Shiny history. Oh, fuck. One sec here. Exclamation mark, Shiny history. When you use that command, that will bring up a link, and that link brings you to a full comprehensive spreadsheet that myself and one of my moderators, Jack of Spades, made just to track the entirety of this series. If you want to see that outside of stream, what you can do is you can go in and you can check in the Discord under I forget exactly what it's called, but I have a channel it's Shiny something. I have a link there that will bring you to that very spreadsheet as well. But my point being, if you want to keep updated on anything, go into the Discord and join it. That's where all of my updates go first, even usually before the YouTube like the YouTube posts thing. I forget what it's called. The community page. That's what it is. Just because generally more people are at the Discord and responsive there. So anyway, that's my rant. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. That's over. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Vast the Angry Robloxian. That's hilarious. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having a great day so far, and I appreciate you taking some time out of your Tuesday to be present with us and join us for the vibes. How are you, my friend? You're mad, lad. Yeah. I've been told that before, and you're not wrong either. I most definitely am. Yeah, I'm a little less than normal, as some might put it, but you know what? We all got passions, we all got hobbies, and I just happen to have one that's a huge waste of time as compared to what most people might consider. And money, but I tell you, it's my passion. I love it. I love it. Happy to hear you're good. First time here, I take it. Have you seen much shiny hunting stuff before? Are you a shiny hunting fan, Pokemon fan, or is this all kinda new to you? I take from your reaction that you probably have at least a base understanding of shiny hunting, but you'd be surprised. There's a lot of people that come in that don't play Pokemon at all, which is interesting. Not a ton, but more than you'd expect. And now Charizard telephone, shout out for the gender ratio idea. That's true, that's true. I forgot we got 3 of us now working on it. So yeah, we got myself and 2 of my best moderators. I don't say my 2 best because I don't pick favorites, but myself and 2 of my moderators putting some effort into that. That spreadsheet is insanely useful. I love it. It has all the information you could possibly need. And hey, Vast, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you becoming a member. And I know, like, usually when people say that, they're talking channel memberships, but we're not quite there yet. Anyway, thanks for joining. I appreciate that, and that's very awesome to see your support. By the way, guys, just a tiny quick reminder, if you're in the stream and you're loving the content, please feel free to drop a like. It is free, and it helps the channel immensely when it comes to future growth. Appreciate y'all. Hope you're having a great day. Now, what the hell was I saying, Vast? What was I saying? I don't know, but that damn spreadsheet. If you guys have any information, or any ideas, rather, of new stuff you want to see into the spreadsheet, please let me know as well. More input, the better. If there are different statistics that we can track and they're worth tracking, I would love to add them. Doesn't matter how long it's going to take. It's worth it, you know? I want it to be as comprehensive as it can be. And I'd like to say it's about there now, but I continue to keep seeing people suggest stuff that that makes it better and better. So like I said, guys, if you guys look through, I encourage you to look through the spreadsheet. Think about anything that you're like, fuck, why isn't this information there? And if you think about it, let me know. If you're outside of stream and you think about it, go into the Discord, let me know. I'd be happy to get down to working on something to make it all the more useful. Charizard, I totally agree. I would love to see a shiny Clefairy in the spreadsheet as well. Sorry, not at well. And I'm hoping today's the day. We'll see. I don't really have any specific feelings as far as how today's gonna go, what shiny we might get, but I'm hopeful. I am hopeful. Cubivore, sorry, I saw that message before, Cubbles. I didn't mean to miss it. That's a very rare game, if I recall correctly. Yeah, it is. I wasn't gonna buy it because it's expensive, but I found a person on Facebook, and I offered them a fair amount of money for it, and they were like, yeah, no, I'm gonna hold out, thanks. I was like, fine, let me know if you ever come down to my price. So they messaged me a few months later, and they were like, hey, I think I'm willing to meet with you. How about we do blank price that you offered? And I told them, I was like, you know what, actually, looking at price charting recently, and the fact that you've been holding it for a while, I'm willing to give you, I don't remember the number, but it was $100 less than I offered before. It was in the realm of 600 Canadian, which is a fair deal for that game, complete unboxed mint condition. And I ended up buying it for that reason. Oh, mostly because it's a really good game. I think it's really neat, and I actually wanted it to physically play. I am a haggler, yes, Charizard. I am. Also, hey, Jan. Want to say hi to stream? No? Alright. Hey, guys, Jan hates you, and she wants you to dox her and harass her.
You're really $9.
I owe you $9? Well, you owe me money, so take it off of there. Pretty sure you did. There's $15, and then there's like... I ate half the pizza. Yes, that's... Yes, and my half is 7. You owed me 15. That leaves $8 left. If the meat was 9, technically, I don't care, but technically I owe you $1. We don't keep this on paper, so someone's got to remember. Someone's got to remember. Anyway, sorry guys. Didn't mean to get distracted there. How of these did you get this many? I mean, people have bought unhealthy amounts of GameCubes, but you somehow redefined all odds and put it all on one screen. And if you're wondering, my phone looks like a Nokia screen. What do you mean your phone looks like a Nokia screen? That part I don't understand. Now, how I put these all on so many screens, I don't have the exact thing to pull out and show you, but I can give you the gist. So, I have this PCI Express capture card in my computer. I actually have 2 of them. I'm just not using one of them at the moment, but it's a PCI Express capture card like this, and it's got HDMIs in the side, except the one that I'm running has 4 HDMI inputs. So what I have is I have 4 4x1 multi-viewers, which is going to be switched soon to this, which I bought, and I haven't had the chance to wire in yet. This is, it's hard to see. This is, I know, you're looking at me like, what the fuck? This is a 16x1 multi-viewer. 16 inputs, 1 output. I'm going to be running this to the, I'm going to be running that to the PCI Express capture card. However, for right now I have 4 4x1s, and I have 4 ports, 4 input ports on the capture card, so I'm technically running 4 capture cards at once. From there, I can take those 4 images and I can configure them how I want in OBS. And that's how I view them all together. So what each quadrant you see here is a capture card. I say that because it's one card. But each quadrant's a capture card. So that's how I got all 16 on here. Quite a bit of shit. I emulated it. Super neat. Oh, you emulated Cubivore. Great game, dude. I think it's so neat. I've played like an hour or two of it, and I love it. I can't wait to play it on stream. Such a cool concept, honestly. Don't forget, guys, the like goal for today is 30 likes. If we can hit that, that'd be fantastic. But you guys are killing it. You guys are doing great, so don't worry. I appreciate y'all no matter what. I do. Where the hell was I there? I sent the FBI your location. That's fine. That's fine. They already have it. I'm on a watch list. Emulation. Miyamoto is going to starve if you emulate Nintendo games so casually like that, right? I don't even know if they'll be able to survive, like, Nintendo as a company. I think they'll probably go under if one more person emulates, so please don't. There's nothing they'll be able to do. Nintendo is such a poor little indie company, I don't want them to fail me either. And if people like that keep taking advantage of them, then nobody can have nice things. It's a really sad thing. It's a really sad thing. God damn. You Irish? I'm Irish. I am. Like, I live in Canada. But, yeah, my lineage is partially Irish, like 20-something%. The other side's French, and the red hair primarily comes from there. But, yeah. I only played when I was next to Billen, so I had an authentic copy. Ooh. Cubivore? What the fuck? You got me confused, baby girl. That wasn't me. That was not me, boy. You're lying. Lovinder Singh, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a great day so far, and appreciate you being here. What's new? How goes it, my dude? Is this some kind of Pokemon trading? Well, it depends on how you look at it. No, not really, but I'll tell you what this is. So what's going on, and this is a, I don't know how familiar you are with Pokemon, but this is a Professor Oak challenge in Generation 3. However, I put a twist on it, and it is a shiny Professor Oak challenge. So essentially, what that means is on every single route in the game, before each respective gym, 1 through 8, before I battle or encounter any gym, I have to capture every single Pokemon available on every route before the gym, and before I can challenge it. Wow, I have a bad way of explaining this. And they all have to be leveled up and evolved to their Living Dex forms. So I have to have 3 Charmanders, so I can have Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, 3 Geodudes, Golem, Graveler, Geodude, Zubat, Golbat, Crobat. So, like, it's funny because 2 of those I don't technically need because of the nuance of when they can be evolved in trades. But anyway, I need all those Pokemon. Whatever is available and can be fully evolved before the gym, well, that's what I need. So that's the challenge. They all gotta be shiny. Now, you ask why are there so many screens? There's so many screens because I have 16 GameCube consoles behind me. You can only see 8 right here. The shelf goes 2 shelves higher. But you'll see these right above my finger, that white thing. That's a Wavebird receiver, which picks up the signal from this Wavebird controller. So this is on the same channel you'll see there as all 16 of the other consoles. So with the use of one controller, I'm actually able to control 16 units at once, which significantly increases my theoretical, or my anecdotal rather, shiny odds. Theoretically, they stay the same, obviously, but if you have any more questions, feel free to ask. I love answering these questions. Love it, love it, love it. Also, I feel like we're getting close to 300 subs. I feel like we're getting pretty near. Are we, guys? Anyone remember when Ash kissed a Latias, or is that just me? With tongue? I thought about saying that. I thought, no, I shouldn't. And then I let my judgment get the best of me, and I did it anyway. No, I don't, but I feel like that's probably a much older movie or episode, whichever it may be. But tell me if I'm wrong, because I don't recall, genuinely. You should do this with Pokemon Go. Lovinder, how many phones do you think I have? I would love to. Was it the Entei movie? Or the like the 151, like the original VHS? I feel like I do remember this. But, God, I couldn't even imagine. Now, here's the thing. I don't really play Pokemon Go, so I gotta ask, like, wouldn't you be limited by where you're sitting? Like, wouldn't you have to bring all your phones with you? Would that be... I don't know. I feel like that would be hard to do. You couldn't be stationary and do that at the same time. Unless you IP spoofed every single one, but even then, I feel like that'd be a pain in the ass. However, that is a good idea. Yeah, when I was playing Pokemon Go back in 2016, I used a location spoofer to get a Jinx, because you had to go to England to get a Jinx. And I had gotten back from England before I started playing Pokemon Go, so I never had the opportunity. So I have a couple of UK Pokemon that I totally shouldn't have on there. But I didn't know if you could still use a location spoofer. I thought maybe that might be antiquated by now. It might be something they don't allow you to do. Oh, it was a Gen 3 movie? With a Pokemon hunter hunting Mew. I'm sure I watched it. It's just probably one of those ones that, at least this is the case for me. You know when you're a kid and you do some shit and you don't know why, you don't pay attention to anything regarding life, and then shit just happens and you look back years later and you're like, oh, how did that happen? What was that? Why do I remember this? That's the situation for me. By the way, guys, we hit 5,000 current phase encounters. No shiny yet, but we're going to continue rolling the dice, seeing what the hell happens. And we're going to find something today, I'm hoping. They don't want you to spoof. No, I don't understand why, though. I mean, then again, it's the same as, like, why do they shiny lock certain Pokemon? They don't have a benefit. They just do it to, I don't know, ruin our lives? I'm not too sure. It feels that way sometimes. It feels that way sometimes. This game is getting way more exciting. I started playing after 2 years. Are you talking Pokemon Go, Lovinder? And if so, why is that? What's gotten more exciting? Is there any new features that they've been adding, or are you talking these games I'm playing here? By the way, are you looking for specific shinies or random? Great question. Technically speaking, both. I'm looking for specific shinies, the ones that I need to complete the living dex. I currently need, I guess technically I don't need a Zubat anymore, but I need one for a Crobat. I need 2 more Geodudes, but technically I only need 1 because I can't evolve into a Golem. I need 2 Clefairy, and I need 2 Paris, because I need a Paris and a Parasect. So, technically speaking, there's no phases I can get here yet that I don't need. But if we're talking my primary targets, those are going to be Clefairy and Paris. But yes, I do need all of the Pokemon. You'll look in the very top left corner up here. Just if you draw a straight line from my finger there. You'll see the current encounter and the series total living dex encounters. Just between those two sets, the 4 animated Pokemon there, those are the potential encounters on the specific route we're on. So whenever you join stream and you go and you check that out, you'll see in the top left corner there whatever Pokemon are on the route that we are currently hunting. That said, that doesn't necessarily mean we need all 4 of them, but those are the ones that are available. Hey, no worries, Jack. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you being here, dude. Let me know how things go with the car stuff. I don't know if you responded to me, but I was asking you when they said halfway, did they mean halfway between where you are and where the car is, or halfway between the halfway point between you and the car. So I don't want to name cities, but if you know what I'm saying, you know. If not, message me on Snap or Facebook or something, and we'll figure it out. I just want to understand, for my sake, how close they're willing to meet, if at all. You know. I hate shiny locks too. Shiny locks are terrible couples. They shouldn't exist. They're only put there to make me sad. And I think we need to heavily scrutinize whoever puts those shiny locks in place. So if you want to start that movement with me, let's get her going. Let's campaign against shiny locks. Now there's this one person who has a lot of phones and was strapped to his bike. It's a meme you can look up. No, I've seen that actually. I've seen that, and that's part of why I was saying, like, I don't know. And I don't understand exactly how that would work. But I remember it's a man in, I believe he was in, why is my brain saying it's like New York or somewhere in Japan? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I do remember it. It was an older Asian gentleman, if I'm correct, that rode around on his bicycle with all the phones. These games you're playing were always exciting when I'm talking about Pokemon Go. That's fair, that's fair. What new has happened in Pokemon Go that's made it more exciting as far as you're concerned? Because, yeah, I don't... Oh, by the way, guys, we just did 449,000 total series Living Dex encounters. No shiny. We're moving on. Giving her. Finding one soon. But, yeah, what have they added? Name it Mitsuno after my volleyball shoes. Well, I will screenshot that. And, if I don't remember it, then I'll use that as reference if and when we get one. And I will be sure to put it in the nickname pool as you have reserved it. I will. I'm gonna try to meet her in your alley. Okay, yeah, sounds good. If you can, that would be wonderful. Even, like, no matter where in between, that makes things a lot easier for me. If it can be kind of in my area, that'd be great. In between on the other way is fine too. That still saves like 45 minutes. So yeah, just let me know, dude. That would be amazing. And we can go do that probably any day this week other than Thursday. Because I stream on Thursday. Then we can get that car home for you. What are the probabilities of shinies here, especially with the different screens? Okay, so there's a technicality to that. No matter what, based on how RNG works, the odds are going to be 1 in 8,192, no matter what. That's technically how that works. Now, you can take that and you can put that to a theoretical anecdotal odd. Hey, Lavender, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. Much love. Very kind of you. Appreciate you joining the channel, and your support is very much obliged. I appreciate you. Peace out. Everyone say bye to Jack. We'll see you later, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. Let me know how things go, and we'll get stuff figured. Thank you. Now, I'm 2 away from 300. God damn. Guys, 2 subs away from 300 subs. That is awesome. Keep it up. You guys are amazing. Now, with that being said, we can be technical here, Lavender, and actually it's technically the opposite. So we can say that if theoretical odds didn't exist in the way they do, having 16 consoles, I'm essentially turning the odds into 1 in 512. Now, like I said, technically speaking, per game, the odds will always be 1 in 8,192. But what you can think of it as is so when you're shiny hunting on one console, you have one dice that has 8,192 sides, and every time you do an encounter, you're rolling the dice. Now, how to envision that with 16 consoles is you have 16 different dice that have 8,192 sides each. There's a golden side marked on each one of the 16, and every time that you roll the dice, you have 16 separate chances to roll that 1 in 8,192. If that makes sense, if there's any confusion, either way, let me know. I'd love to clarify further. But that's technically how the odds work with this. Now, that being said, Big Rick, I saw you before. I didn't mean to wait this long to say hi to you. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday, and I appreciate you taking some time out of your day today to join us. How goes it? It has been a while. I can say that we missed you. I can say that for certain. How are things, my dude? They added Dynamax in Pokemon Go? Really? Really? That's interesting. I didn't think that... Ow! I didn't think they'd add Dynamax in Pokemon Go. Cool. That's very interesting, actually. How long ago was that? I would say shiny Pokemon with 100% IVs, and now they have... Sorry, wait. I would say shiny Pokemon with 100% IVs, and now they have special raids with Mega Evolved Pokemon. That's cool. That is cool. I do like that they're starting to add different stuff like that. I will say, Pokemon Go is still... Like, I have a soft spot. I have a soft spot in my heart when it comes to the old style of Pokemon games and how they play. So I do hold that bias where I really just... I do enjoy my regular style games more than I enjoy the Let's Go and the Pokemon Go series. However, I do still think they've done a good job at developing them, and I mean, it brings a lot of people who aren't core game fans of Pokemon into the series, into the franchise, and it kind of allows a broader spectrum of people to enjoy the same thing. So I think they're doing something good with that. I haven't played in so long that and I mean, I did open the app once, maybe a couple weeks ago, but I don't know. To me, there's just not much of a novelty of going for a walk and having to have my phone out the whole time, you know? Especially, like, I'm probably going to play Pokemon Go when it's summertime and it's hot, so I'm going to go outside and I'm going to be searching. I'm going to be killing my battery actively, and then it's also hot outside, so now my battery is getting twice as hot. My phone feels like a fucking charcoal brick in my hand. Battery's going down like a feather mucker, and I'm sweating, and my phone's getting all slippery in my hand. And now I gotta be paying attention to where I'm walking while I'm still looking at my phone. I don't know. I don't have a very good attention span at all. And I do have kind of like some ADHD and OCD traits. So that's where that comes from for me. But all those little things aside, I think Pokemon Go is a great thing. I know I might have sounded like I was complaining a lot. Things have been good. I've just been working a lot, and they have made me a manager at my job. Well, congratulations, man. Working a lot. I know that's not always ideal and maybe not the most fun, but you're doing the best you can. You know, you're moving on up with the big guys. You're making some more money, I hope. Nevertheless, even if that's not the case, you're making some different connections and giving yourself some stepping stones for the future, and you're taking the how do they say that? You're taking the situation you've got and you're making the best of it. Yeah, you got to spend more time at work. You gotta deal with maybe some different people, some more people, but you're reaping the benefits, getting that promotion. Are you enjoying that? Is that something you're liking? Or are you kind of just indifferent? What's the situation there for you, Big Rick? This month, the Dynamax started. I have a soft spot for classic Pokemon games as well, but I also like Pokemon Go in terms of socializing and new events. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. I mean, it's hard not to have a soft spot for the classic style of Pokemon games. I think if you don't, then you're either probably like 11 years old, or you are inept. But no, all jokes aside, I totally agree with you. It's nice to have that level of community brought into the games without, you know, just being online trading and stuff, or online Wi-Fi battling. And it is neat. It is neat to see just another branch of something that we all love and know. Being able to just be taken into a different realm, a different perspective, you know. Now, give me 1 sec here. I just gotta grab... I have a charger in my bag. I just gotta grab my phone charger here. I just heard my phone vibrate, and it is not at a very high percentage of battery. Wait, that's not my tinnitus. That's something else fucking ringing. Oh my god, is my speaker set on or something? That's weird. Sorry guys, just 1 sec here. Yeah, that's so interesting. I thought my tinnitus was acting up, but it's not. That's just something in the room ringing. Well, that makes me feel good. Sorry guys, just 1 sec. I have to plug this in below me, and then I'll be back. Oh, I wish I could figure out what was ringing. That's terrifying. I might puke. No, I won't. I won't. It's just kind of weird that I don't have any speakers on, and that's still happening. Now, I'm back. I'm doing what I'm doing. I would have never played Pokemon Go if not for the classic Pokemon games. Well, that's fair. I mean, some people got introduced to the series by... Sorry. Some people got introduced to the series by Pokemon Go. Some people got introduced to Pokemon Go by the series. And I think that's the beauty of it. That's a good way to bring people together with dissimilar interests, you know? Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just a lot more than I had to do before. And it feels weird being the person in charge sometimes. But I'm getting used to it. Hey, that's fair. And you know, I don't think it's going to take you a long time to get used to it. I guess of course, it's going to depend on your individual responsibilities and, you know, how many people you have to be in charge of and the workload, but I'm confident you're gonna get a hold on it. You're gonna be killing it sooner than you know, if you're not already. And things are just gonna get easier from here, and hopefully that continues to open up some more doors of opportunity for you as well. And I'm not talking a 2319 type door. By the way, if nobody knows 2319, it's a Monsters Inc. reference to when they had this sock on the one guy's back when he came through one of the doors. And I had somebody bring that up today. Well, I brought it up, and someone looked at me. They were like, do you know what 2319 means? And I was like, well, it has something to do with Monsters Inc. I know that much. And I went and I Googled it real quick, and... It's called 2319 because 23 is the 23rd letter of the alphabet is W, and 19, the 19th letter of the alphabet, is S. WS. White sock. 2319 is code for a white sock. That's it. That's it. It is specifically a white sock. So interesting. Interesting. Anyway. Florlonin, welcome back. Not much now, nothing new. Still resetting, or encountering, rather. Nothing new. I think the shiny was waiting for you. This next one will probably be the Clefairy. Victoria's Vulpix, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. It's been a while. Happy to see you once again. I think it's been a few streams now, but appreciate you taking some time to stop by, and I hope your week has been alright so far. How goes it? How are your phases? Are you still in the same spot? Still Nido lists, or what? Wouldn't have played Go if not for Meltan. Yeah, wasn't Meltan like a shiny... Like there was like a 1 in 50 shiny odd for it or something, and that was the only way to get it? I remember Jam doing something with that. I gotta go already. They called me into work. Hey, that's how it goes, dude. Do the best you can. Bust your balls within reason. Make sure you do the best for yourself and the people working under you. And I know you'll be killing her. Have a fantastic day. And hey, we'll see you when we see you. Enjoy it, my friend. Speaking of Monsters Inc., you should try the GBA version. You know, it's funny you say that. I don't think I have the GBA version. However, I do have the GameCube version, and that is one of the games that will be played on stream eventually. Eventually. Be careful. I'm going to try my best, dude. Same with you. Be careful. Drive safe. Team lift. Or safety glasses. I don't know exactly what your work is, but hopefully one of those applies. But yeah, I will be playing the GameCube version eventually. I literally have the GameCube Monsters Inc. sitting on my shelf behind me. I bought it just because I knew it was going to be fun. I might be wrong. It might suck. But I think it's going to be fun. Mt.Moon is the only part I don't spend a lot of time. So I don't understand how you're able to go on and on. Well, I mean, the biggest thing, Lavender, is the fact that I have to go on and on, because that's the situation I put myself in. I don't have an option. I have a couple more places to go. I mean, I can go back to Route 3, or I can go on a different floor, which wouldn't really make sense. Within Mt.Moon, that is. But, the thing is I really just enjoy shiny hunting in general. I have a lot of fun doing it. It is an interesting thing for me. It is cool. Sorry. 298 subscribers, guys. 2 subscribers and we'll hit 300. That is amazing. Thank you guys so much for that. Now, just let me do this check and I'll get back to chat here. Sorry, just gotta make sure. I thought I might have missed something. Where was it there? Yeah, Monsters Inc. should be fun. I am excited for that. Now, the thing I was saying there, how I'm able to go on and on, I just enjoy shiny hunting. It's fun for me. It's like a rush, especially when I have 16 running at the same time. It's like, imagine you gave a gambler 16 slot machines to run, and they could just pull 16 at once and just look for whatever's coming out. That is how this is to me, you know? Got another Spearow and Pidgey over the last 2 weeks, but still Nido-less. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. At least you got a Pidgey. I mean, I think that's a little rarer within the road, is it? But, them damn birds, man. Them damn birds. You gotta get lucky soon. You gotta get lucky soon. I have the PS2 version and the GBA version of Monsters Inc. They made a PS2 version? Seriously? That's cool. I did not realize they made a PS2 version. GBA doesn't surprise me, but PS2, that does genuinely surprise me. That's cool. That's cool. Are they any different, the GBA to the PS2? Have you played both? You still need another Magikarp, right? No, Victorious Vulpix. Since you've been gone, I can breathe for the first time. Sorry. that was just free real estate right there. No, but since we've seen you last, we did actually get the second Magikarp as well. So, we've got the 2 Magikarps. Yeah, I figured they'd be different, given that the GBA has some limitations. Let me see. I've got the shiny chart right here. Since we got the last Magikarp, we got... There they are. Since the last Magikarp, we got the second one. And then we got 2 Spearows, Mark Wahlberg, Mr. Cheese. We got Kirby, Jigglypuff. We got Nintendo 64, Geodude. And then we got 2 Zubats, Chiroptera and Zuzu. So that's kind of where we're sitting at now. I was sad to see Chaotic Meatball do a Shiny Professor Oak, FireRed LeafGreen, but just RNG manip all the shinies. Oh, that's unfortunate. Is that a recent thing? Because that's not something I've heard of. Then again, I don't even know who Chaotic Meatball is. So maybe I'm just inept. I don't know. Let me know. That is unfortunate, though. I've seen so many people in chats argue. They're like, dude, I don't understand why you'd spend years shiny hunting. Like, you can just RNG manip and then choose the best IV Pokemon that's still shiny, and it still takes a lot of skill. And hear me out, I don't care. Now, I don't mean to be harsh, but the reason I don't care is because A, I do what I want because I want to, and whatever opinion you have, do what you want with it. It doesn't mean anything to me. But the answer to your question's right fucking there, right? Right. So here's the thing. You're choosing the Pokemon. You are choosing the Pokemon. That is the issue. You're choosing what you get. Which, for a purist like myself, is what makes it less legitimate. The odds are the same. You can... I mean, it's still tough. You might have to wait an hour to be able to hit the frame. And it might take you months to hit that frame. But you're still... It's like a half-assed cheat code. It's like giving you an X and being like, yeah, it's somewhere within this range of 3 feet. Well, you're gonna know where to dig, as opposed to somebody saying, hey, go on the beach and find the fucking treasure. See, one's easier than the other? That's how I look at it. I know I'm making my life harder. I know I'm making things take a lot longer than they need to, but that's how I like to do it. RNG manip just doesn't interest me at all. I'm being honest. I mean, you have nothing to lose, so fair enough. Sorry, that was in reference to what again? I went on too much of a yap spree. They're definitely different. They fit the it's so bad it's good. That's fair. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. That's just a thing with those licensed shovelware titles, though, to be fair. A lot of them are just so bad that they're good. They got a charm. Isn't there a higher chance to get shiny Geodude in the cave near the cruise ship? I don't know. I have no clue. Now, the thing is, being a Professor Oak challenge, though, I have to get all available levels of the Pokemon, but at the first point they're available before whatever gym I'm at. So, for example, I had to spend weeks, if not maybe months, on Route 22 searching for shiny Spearow, because it's a 10%, even though once you go to Route 3 after Gym 1, it's like a fucking 30 or 40%. Despite the fact that it was readily available and easier, due to the constraints of the challenge, that wasn't something I was allowed to do. So yeah. Why you got the furrowed eyebrow? Sorry. Lorlonan, why furrowed? What do we know? Johnstone and Chaotic Meatball are the bigger channels that popularized Professor Oak Challenge, to my knowledge. Good to know. I do know about Johnstone, but that's about all I know. I actually didn't know Johnstone ever did anything Professor Oak related. Call me crass, but I didn't. I don't know, man. I think you should RNG manip. I think you should, Billy Bob, right now. You start RNGing right now. No, you can't RNG on 16 consoles. There would be no point in me having as many consoles as I do. The only reason the amount of consoles I have makes sense is because I'm doing it in the legitimate, crazy way. But yeah. To be fair, it really depends if we are what I think you were talking about is correct. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't understand RNG manip. Why not? Manipulating the pseudo RNG of the Gen 3 games also really depends. Depending on what exact frame you start, it's all a factor. Some could be quick, some could be long. Oh, I totally agree. It really just depends on what frame you start at and what you're trying to get. It can take 10 minutes or it could take you 10 months to get the same Pokemon, right? I just personally... I look at it as there's breadcrumbs to what I'm getting. There is some sort of, there's a scent that I can follow that leads me to the shiny, and I don't like that. I like the fact that I am taking the chance, of which was intended by Game Freak and Nintendo. They didn't intend for you to be able to figure out where the shinies were going to come up and trace them from there. They were intended to be something that were randomly encountered during the game as a little treat. Like, hey, guess what? You've played a lot and you just hit the gold mine. That's what it was supposed to be. And in order to keep things as vanilla as possible, the only way that it makes sense for me to do that, to live by exactly what my morals regarding the game is to get a ton of games. Financially feasible as it may not be, my want to be a purist, my need to be a purist, however you want to put that, supersedes my need to have the money that I could have saved in not doing this. You know? And the time. Hobbies are hobbies. Now, by the way, I know I got really, really behind your Giratina. Welcome to the stream. Greetings, mortal. I guess you're immortal, as you are Giratina, but welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I believe we've had you here before, correct? Appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. If not, if you're new, what brought you here? And what do you know? What's good? Anything you've noticed so far that's worth judgment that I need to fix? Or is there anything exceptional that you'd like to congratulate me on? Jokes aside, I hope you're having a great day and I appreciate you stopping by. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's what blew up his channel? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I've only seen Johnstone for a few different challenges. Nothing specific to Professor Oak. I have seen him doing like the Gen 3 Pokédex, but not shiny related or anything. And I guess if it was just Professor Oak challenge in general, not shiny related, yeah, that would make a lot of sense. The cave near the cruise ship, aka the SSN, is Diglett Cave, so no Geodude, only Diglett and the occasional Geodude. That makes sense. So there are Geodudes in there, just not many. I don't know much about that because my knowledge of spawns in regards to these games are extremely minimal. I haven't actually played through FireRed or LeafGreen since the early 2000s, before I started this challenge last year, so yeah, a little bit of ignorance. My bad. I'm trying Pal World on 8 gigs of RAM and having a straight up not good time right now. 8 gigs of RAM isn't enough to run Pal World? Oh, Pal World. Sorry, I'm thinking of what's that other Pokemon knockoff that is basically like a gauntlet and it's more like a mini game. 6,000 total phase encounters, guys. By the way, see if we get a shiny on 6K. What the fuck is it? There's Pal World and then a different one. I don't know. I remember watching a video and it getting mentioned. Finding a perfect shiny Latios for the battle tower would take 250 days. Oh, due to how the RNG works, if you were going to manipulate. This looks a lot cooler than what RNG manip is. Totally is. Totally is. RNG, you just listen to a beeper. Shows how crazy it can be. That's true. That's true. Real purists play on one console, stock OG GBA with no backlit screen that eats batteries like I eat Timbits. Okay, you know what though, to be fair, I stopped using my Game Boy Color without a backlit screen in like 2007. So hold your horses, girl. I joke. I joke. I joke. He down a shiny Professor Oak challenge in Let's Go. Okay, well that kind of counts. That kind of counts. I feel like in Let's Go the odds were a lot higher though to get a shiny. And maybe there was manips in place. I don't know. Like ones you could use, like the shiny charm and stuff. Which was the easiest shiny to find and the most difficult so far? Great question. The easiest has probably been shiny Rattata or shiny Mankey. Actually, I can tell you, my chart tells me that. The easiest Yeah, Mankey and Rattata are the easiest. The hardest, depending on how you want to look at it, I'm going to say it was probably objectively Shiny Pikachu. Shiny Pikachu was obtained in the Viridian Forest at a 5% encounter rate. We've only found one so far. And with that being said, we did get a Modest Nature, which was amazing. But yeah, it took like probably... I didn't do the exact math, which I could, but somewhere around the 200,000 encounter mark for a 5% Shiny Pikachu. But we were awarded with Modest, so there is that. Otherwise, probably Kirby being our Shiny Jigglypuff on Route 3. But that one, we didn't spend a lot of time to get. It was just not high odds to get it. If that makes sense. You know. By the way, guys, looks like we are sitting at 28 likes on the stream. If we can hit 30 likes today, that'd be amazing. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for your support. So basically what you're doing, but easier and harder. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, I don't know about the Geodudes in Diglett Cave. No clue. All I know is that I think around Diglett Cave there is the Snorlax. But maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let me know if I'm wrong. Yokai Watch, Digimon, what about them? Only thing I like about Digimon is... Yep, I don't know anything about that. Gatomon? Is that... What is that? No, since he was doing it before everything about the catch combo was revealed, he had been going for 99% of his shinies at full odds because by the time that was revealed, he was at the Pokemon League. Yeah, but is, Let's Go... Sorry, Let's Go is 1 in 4096, isn't it? Not 8192? Same thing, I mean, that's still full odds as far as most people are concerned nowadays. Wait, we only have one Pikachu, but we beat Brock? Shameful. So the reason that is, if you're wondering, that still abides by the challenge because we can't evolve Pikachu yet because we don't have the Thunderstone. Once the Thunderstone is available to us, by the way, guys, sorry, just one sec. We just hit, and as Cubbles said there, 450,000 total series Living Dex encounters. Let's see if we get the shiny here. We have one more to check. 450k. God damn. So no shiny yet, but we're going to continue moving on. Thanks everybody for being here at the 450,000th encounter of the series. It's been awesome. Appreciate your guys' support. Here's to 500k soon. Let's go. Now, what was I saying? Yeah, once we get the Thunderstone, then we have to go back and get Pikachu. So we haven't done anything wrong yet. Yeah. Also did RNG Manip. Chaotic Meatball also did RNG Manip, Shiny Professor Oak challenges, and FireRed, LeafGreen, Ruby, and Sapphire. Well, that's okay, because I'm just doing it better. That's how I view it anyway. What can I say? I think there's a little more merit to doing it this way. But that's my opinion, and you know, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has them, and nobody needs to see all of them. Or hear about them, so... That's one way to consider things. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. I am getting sick. And I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm having a harder time speaking than I was before. I'm giving it my best, but... it's getting tough. It's getting tough. You were talking about that one ripoff game you forgot. Yeah. What was that one? No. Not any of them. It's a new one. It's not Pal World. It's that one that everybody plays, and it's like fucking... It's basically like the Battle Tower consistently. I'm literally gonna Google Pokemon new ripoff game. I don't think it's just Pal World. Isn't there another one? Isn't Pal World the one with guns? It's the one that literally uses Pokemon, but Pokemon can be like level 150. Pokerogue, yes, yes, thank you. That is the one. That is the one. I still don't understand how they haven't gotten a cease and desist yet. Did you name it? Sorry, I didn't see it. My bad. My bad. What is my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon? Okay, wait. I was gonna say I don't know them all off the top of my head, but I have a poster with the 151 Pokemon behind me. Let me see. Let me look at it. Of the original 151. Oh, fuck. That is tough. That is tough. I'm literally looking at them. Not my favorite, but honorable mention to Psyduck. I fucking love Psyduck. Cloyster's nice. Gengar is up there. Gengar for sure is up there. Sorry, you guys can't see me. I'm just looking at my 151 poster. Yeah, Gengar is definitely up there, or Gengar. I don't know how you say it. I think Cubone's really cool. Chansey's cool. I really like Seadra. Starmie is cool. Ditto is definitely up there, right near Gengar as well. Porygon. Snorlax is up there as well. Dragonite. Ah, Mew. Probably, I gotta be a basic bitch and say like Mew, Gengar, or Ditto. Yeah. Yeah, how about you? Do you have a favorite Gen 1 Pokemon? Oh, I'm getting lightheaded again. Fuck. That's not ideal. I thought that's why we were naming random Pokemon games. No, that's fair. That's fair. I can understand that. But you figured it out. You done remembered it for me. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. Should RNG manip a Thunderstone, in my honest opinion? Bro, could you even do that? RNG a Thunderstone? Maybe if there's like a way to have it as a pickup item. I understand that was sarcasm, but I think that might be possible. I don't know. I don't know. I want a fucking Costco poutine, but I can't get one because my membership has expired, which has been fine for the last couple of years. Until they introduce this thing where you have to actually scan the membership at the door, which I get it. It's your own intellect, or like it's your own property, whatever. You got to charge people to go in, but I want access to your poutine. Why can I buy liquor at the Costco store, but I can't? Like I can go to the Costco liquor store without a card, but I can't go to Costco and get your food. I'm not asking to get your goddamn groceries. I'm asking to have access to the pizza, hot dogs, and poutine. Ah! Now that's not allowed. Not even that. You can't even share a Costco card. It has to be yours. And it has to be scanned. They can't even just look at it. That is such horse shit. Anyway. My rage aside. I mean, that's still bullshit, but... yeah. If they're not making money from it, they don't care. But... people can make money off of streaming it. And it's Pokemon related, so shouldn't that technically be enough to piss them off? I don't know. Oh, you got a 151 poster too? Where'd you get it from? I think I got mine from... it was Walmart or the dollar store, one of the two. It's the dollar store. How good could it be? Basic person? Me. Bulbasaur for the win. Bulbasaur's nice. I like Bulbasaur's shiny a lot. I really do. Just about 30 likes. Hell yeah. 53 votes, by the way, guys. You guys have been doing a really good job today at participating. So I just want to take a second to shout out everybody in the chat, everybody viewing, lurking, whatever it may be. You guys are awesome. Give yourselves a pat on the back. You deserve it if you've been having a tough day. Keep that chin up. Do what you got to do. Because you are accomplishing what you need to accomplish today. Not only helping my analytics, but succeeding in being a person that exists and does things. Which is harder than it seems. A lot of people don't give that the credit it deserves. A lot of people don't give that the credit it deserves. Pikachu, that's also that's a fair favorite as well. I also had a blonde moment, or I almost had a blonde moment and said Deoxys. That would have been stupid. Deoxys is like my favorite Pokemon in general, though. I have a Deoxys custom piece of art up on my wall, actually. Same here in my hands, feeling weird again. As far as the sickness, is that what you're referencing? Because, yeah, I'm starting to get lightheaded and feel weird. Which isn't ideal. That being said, I might not stream for as long as I like to, usually. For that reason, but... Oh, God. Yeah. Not loving that. Not loving it. You can RNG manip Pokemon to be encountered with items, and it's limitless. Any item, though? Because, like... theoretically, shouldn't that only be an item that the Pokemon is capable of spawning with to begin with? Like, Pikachu with the Light Ball in Viridian, for example. You can't make Pikachu spawn with a Master Ball, because RNG can never allow that. Right? Right? Have you ever had an A&W poutine? You know what? I don't think so. I don't think so. Have you, Billy Bob? Is it worth trying? Coming from the French guy himself, I gotta know if it's worth it. I mean, my favorite was Pikachu when I started watching Pokemon, but later on, I liked Onix and Charizard more. Do you have a preference to either one now, like Onix or Charizard? I gotta say, between those two, not that anybody asked, but I will personally vouch for Charizard, because Charizard has a absolutely tits shiny. We have a shiny Charizard, as one might guess, given the series. And I cannot explain to you how happy I was, how ecstatic I was. Or is it ecstatic? 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 When we actually got it. It looks so good. Like, shiny Charizard seriously looks amazing. One of my favorite shinies of all time. Love the contrast. Absolutely love it. They make no money on Costco fast food, so why would you get access to it without a valid membership granting you access to the store? I don't understand. They make no money on Costco fast food, so why would you get access to it without a valid membership granting you access? I get... Is what you're saying that they sell all of their Costco food for a break-even, a non-profit? Because if that's the case, I doubt that. Unless you have some sort of something to back that up, I'll believe you. But I mean, they're making money off of it. The hot dog, maybe not, given the price, but like, there's a profit margin to be made off the food anyway. I get that they're not making money. They're not making the money off of me from, like, how do I put it? I guess the perceived benefit is the Costco food's cheap because you're spending money on the membership, and you reap the benefits of saving money there because you support the company in other ways. I do understand it. It's just, for years, for the last like 10 years, I've been able to go to Costco with my expired card, flash it, go in and grab food. Well, actually, I used to not even have to flash it. You used to be able to, without a card, just walk in the exit and get food. And nobody ever said anything. And then 2 years or 3, actually no, COVID. So like 4 years ago, they started making you flash the card to go in the exit side to grab the food. And then now, I went there the other day, and you have to go into the entrance side, scan your card, and then you can have access to the whole store, which, to be fair, I will say from a business standpoint, that should have been the case at all times. But, again, you're going to get more business from allowing people who don't want to pay for the membership to come in and buy your food. Because no matter what, guess what? The people who are going to buy the membership and come in and purchase stuff are still going to do that. It's just you have the extra people on top that also want to buy your fast food. Like, I used to go to Costco just to get their pizzas. Because it's $13 for a fucking 16-inch pepperoni pizza. That's a great deal. But now that's not something I can do. And I understand, you know, if I really wanted that access, I would buy the membership annually and I would use it. But $60 a year, that's not, I'm not going to save $60 a year on pizza. Oh shit. Did Ty shoot me a message? Sorry. Let me, just one sec. Let me sec. Okay, so I just saw your message, Jack, and I haven't seen his message, but I'm going to check it real quick. We're ready to leave for a few days. Today was a tipping point.
Hey, dog, I know you're probably still streaming, but...
Just checking.
I'll do that first for you.
Okay, yeah, yeah, no worries. Sorry, just checked in. If you want to maybe just pop in on the stream and message me when you're here. Otherwise, give me a Snapchat call so I can see it come up on my phone. Then I'll help you out there. Yeah, no worries. Sorry, just... Okay, I got back to him. Thanks for letting me know that, Jack, because I... Whoa, shit. I wouldn't have noticed that otherwise. So thank you sincerely for that. Toast, welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a great day, my dude. What is up? How goes things? What do you know? It has been quite a while, yeah. Yeah, it has been a yap session, and you are a yap session. I don't even remember what I was talking about, because this little bit of a sickness I feel like I'm getting is kind of making me a little... You know when you get sick and you get a little loopy, like you just kind of start to forget shit that you were talking about or thinking about? That's kind of the point I'm at. Yo, I got that Shark Boy mode on. What the fuck? Where's Lava Girl when you need her? Ah, Christ. Okay, what was I talking? Does anyone remember what I was talking? Oh, Costco. Yeah, that's done with. I just want my fucking Costco food. I'm just gonna read this. A drowsy for a Deoxys. Ooh, nice. W trade. Yeah, that would make sense, but we don't need to worry about that because I can get 16 Moonstones just by playing through the 16 games and getting one of the static ones each. So that could be worse. Holy shit. It's pretty good. The A&W poutine is fine for the price since you can have it for almost the same price as a bunch of fries. How's the quality, though? Is it like a quality poutine? And how is the quantity as well? Do you get a lot of them? Because, I don't know, like, I like the Costco poutine because you spend $6 and it's huge. $6 is still a lot for a poutine, but it's huge. It's huge. I don't like Porygon because of the whole epilepsy controversy. I don't know much about that. I do recall hearing something about that existing. That's as much as I know, is that has been something that existed. And yeah, I can see them losing money on some of them. Wasn't Porygon's fault. Blame Pikachu. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that a little more. I don't remember how that worked. Oh, yeah, it's one episode that had caused epileptic seizures, and they had to remove it from air, right? But that was because Pikachu attacked Porygon, and it was like a whole fucking... It was like a whole colorful conundrum, right? Was that technically caused by Porygon or Pikachu? Oh, would you look at that? I wish I was more excited to see that. Guys, console number 14, we just got a shiny Zubat. Damn it! Damn it. Okay, it's not a phase. We still technically need it because we need a Crobat. So it's not a bad phase, but we did get it. We did get it. Hey, no worries, Jack. Thanks for letting me know. I would have forgotten. When the encounter will be 7,000. Well, I guess we're 6,500. I'll go through right now. So, guys, we have 56 total votes on the poll. 34% of you thought we'd get the shiny between 1 and 4,000. You were wrong. I'm sorry. 12% of you thought that... Actually, no, we'll go to the 29. 29% of you guys thought we'd be 10 to 15,000 total encounters till the shiny. 25% of you thought 4,000 to 7,000, and 12% thought 7 to 10,000. So, congratulations to the 25% of you. Give yourselves a hand, a pat on the back. I'm not going to say that, never mind. You guys are right. Congratulations. It was a Zubat. 6592 is where we got it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We do need that Paris Cubbles, but we got a shiny Zubat instead. When I get sick, I just boil water and forget to make tea, so I boil more water over and over. I like that. Dementia vibes. It's a small poutine. It's great for the cheese fry gravy ratio. It's a bit off, but the fries are good. Okay, fair, fair. I might have to try it when I'm feeling like blowing some money. It is Zubat, it is him, it is her, it is they. Okay, well, can you guys see the Zubat? Is it visible on the live? Yeah, you can see it there. Just 2 under me. Awesome. Okay, guys, well, I'll switch the audio over to that console real quick, and then we'll start giving or trying to catch the Zubat. So, let's see. What capture card are we here? So that is capture card... Which one? Number 3. Okay, so we'll have Cap 3 audio on. Okay, and then I'm gonna just pause the... playlist audio here. Actually, yeah, we'll pause it. We'll pause it. Can you guys hear the game audio all right? Does it sound good? Is it loud enough? Me with the doink. And then there were 3. Yes, Lovender. Yes, and as you deserve, Billy Bob. Give yourself a hand. Or, no. Never mind. Bad joke again. This is a kid's game. I do need to consider that. Okay, so now we're on the right channel. Let me just listen to the audio real quick. I want to see if it sounds alright. Okay, I gotta speak again just so I can cue. Okay, speak again so I can cue. That was really annoying. Sorry about that. Okay, do you guys think that's loud enough? Is that good for you? Yeah, I think it's too faint. I'll turn it up. I think it's too faint. So where are we here? Playlist. Negative 32 decibels. Yeah, it's a little low. Negative 20k. How's that? Is that too loud? Too quiet? Hard to say, Billy Bob. Hard to say. Yeah, I think that's a good number to leave it at. So let me just switch the number for the receiver on the console real quick, and we're going to catch this shiny Zubat. If you guys are just tuning in now, just below me, console number 14, there is a shiny Zubat that we got to catch. We will have shiny bat soup today. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Ha! Ha ha! Fuck, I'm good. Oh my god, I'm great. Where's console 14? Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. What? Oh, it's off. Okay. So, 13. Yes. 12. Okay, so what I like to do, just so I don't mess anything up, is I like to run away from every other encounter. Except for the shiny. And then what that allows me to do is focus just on the shiny, and it's easier for you guys too. So, you'll see the shiny here. This is the dude. This be him. This is how he does. And we've got... it's an English copy, so we get 10 digits to name him. We've got Mojo Jojo we can throw out there, which is probably our best bet. Yeah, let's do that. Charizard Telephone, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here once again. How are you, girl? What do you know? Let's throw out Mojo Jojo. Bat. Yes, Black Bat. Black Bat. Just a quick reminder, guys. We're at 29 likes. If we can hit 30, that would be amazing. The like goal is always awesome to hit, but you know what? If not, that's okay. Shit happens. That's the way she goes. Been here the whole time, just playing gold. Hey, that's fair. I respect that. I respect that. I'm just gonna scratch this guy. By the way, can you guys hear the, you guys can hear the audio fine, I hope? Ooh. Okay, we got a critical hit. Nice. Okay. One more crit would be awesome. A crit with the leech life. We could go for one more, I think. You can hear fine? Okay, cool. You can hear the battle animations, though, right? Like the psh and stuff, like in the clicking. I just want to make sure I have it on the right channel. Yeah, we're going to do one more. Scratch cannot kill it from here. Ah. Funny I say that. Use the next Pokemon? Yes. And we're going to use Magikarp because I can't accidentally kill it with Magikarp because it will just splash and nothing will happen. So, we're going to go to the bag. We're going to see what we got for balls. 18. We're going to throw one and catch it on the second ball. Yeah, I thought I heard that too, Lavender. It's funny you say that. So, like I said, first ball, we weren't going to catch it. I knew that because it was going to be the second one. Just realized you're teaching young kids at work and shiny hunting on 5 3DSs at home. Charizard, I wish I had a teacher like that. Same, dude. Same. They used to always call my Game Boy a DS and my DS a Game Boy. Splash one-shots, be careful. That sounds about right. Hey, guys, I wouldn't lie to you. Second ball. Second ball, we got it. Level 10, male Zubat. Third one of the series. We do still need it for the series. It's technically, at this point, a phase. But it's not, because we need the third for a Crobat. It's just the Crobat doesn't come into fruition until later in the game. So anyway, we got it. We got the shiny Zubat. Awesome, awesome, awesome. If you guys are just joining in, we just got a shiny Zubat. If you'd like to name it, if you'd like to be a part of that, please feel free to throw that name suggestion down below, because right now is when we're taking suggestions. Number 41, Zubat is the bat Pokemon at a staggering 2'7" and a whopping 16.5 pounds thick. It forms colonies in perpetually dark places and uses ultrasonic waves to identify and approach targets. Yes, yes it does. Would we like to name it? Frick yeah, we would. Alright guys, this is where you come into play. If you're new here, if you haven't been here before, naming privilege goes to the chat. So, of you guys here, if you want to name the bat, throw down some names. If we have any conflicting names, I will make a poll and we will choose 4 for you guys to vote on. Yes, I have this band-aid on. My nail is almost missing. I wish it was missing all... Ah! Maybe it's about to be missing, actually. Just about to say, I wish it was missing already, so I didn't have to fucking worry about it, but I do. I do. Okay, that's too many names. Goddamn. I'm just gonna have to choose random ones. So, we've got... Batman. By the way, Shu, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Appreciate you. And you did call it. I do remember 6,000s. We've got Batman, we've got Bat Dog, we've got Bad Bat, we've got Bat Guy, we've got Geodude, Bat Bro, Bat Fella, Bat Dude, Batley, Okay. So Geodude will be 1. I'm gonna make this now. So let's end the poll real quick. You've been killing it, Shu. What can I say? You are a man of manifestation. Okay, so we've got Batman for 1. I typed Bartman. We've got Batman for 1. We've got Geodude for 2. 2 more choices. What are they going to be? Let's see. Oh, you want it man. Okay, my bad. I didn't realize that. That's fair. I like. Okay, so 1 is man. 1 is Geodude. What are the other ones that we can go with? I might just have to pick randomly, guys. I might just have to pick randomly. Bat Dog. Oh, Lavender, would you prefer Bat Dog or Matte Black? Oh, bro, green 420? Hell yeah. That's funny. That's funny. I'll do one of your 2, Lavender. Bat Dog? Okay. B-A-T or B-A-T-T? Am I stupid? No, it should be Bat. B-A-T. Don't mind that. Don't mind me being stupid. Okay, so we got Bat Dog, Geodude, Man, and then I kind of want to put green 420. Unless you want to take away Geodude and put Kevin Charizard. It's up to you. Man, Geodude, Bat Dog, green 420. I think those are some good suggestions. If I missed any of your guys', my apologies. Geodude, okay. Shouldn't be surprised. And hey, a 3000s Nidoran, that will be insane. Okay, so we're gonna do that. If you guys are just joining in, we're naming a shiny Zubat we just caught. I got 4 names loaded up here, so let's say fuck it and see what you guys think. Go ham at the polls, guys. Man, Geodude, Bat Dog, or green 420. I'll give you all a couple minutes, and then we'll continue on. I just spilled alcohol in my wiener. Well, actually, right above it, I guess. But still the wiener. Embrace the schizo, pick Geodude. Fair. What are we sitting at right now? Let me see. Ooh, okay. So we got 7 votes so far, guys. Still half of you can vote. 7 votes so far. 43% in the lead, Bat Dog. You've got Man and Geodude tied at 29 and 29. No one at green 420? Really? God. Nobody gets the reference. That's okay. That's okay. It's fine. I'm a little upset. But it's fine. Weezer. Bro, you're adding names that we... You're adding names that we didn't even have suggested before I made this. Too late. Too late. Too late. If there's anybody else voting, throw it out there. Throw it out there. Oh shit. Now we're 38 and 38%. Geodude and Bat Dog are tied. Yeah, we need someone to break a tie. Poll is cringe. Call it Geodude. No, you. I'll give you guys... Okay, so it's 7:50. I will give you guys another... I'll give you till 7... Okay, it just turned 7:51. I'll give you to 7:52. Oh, true. Okay. But Billy Bob, where was your vote? Was it to Geodude before? It looks like we're going Geodude, guys. I'm seeing more love in the chat for Geodude, and we're tied in the poll. So you guys have, like I said, till 7:52. So when my clock ticks over, that is when the decision is finite. I see stuff changing. I see stuff changing. It ain't 7:52 yet, guys. We're getting close. Close, close, close. Well, I guess it's not 7:52 for me anyway, but... There it is, 7:52. We got her. Votes are in. What is the choice? Oh, would you look at that, guys. Geodude is the name. Congratulations, Charizard. You've got your dub back. G, and then we're gonna go E. A sports. It's in the game. Oh yeah, it's you next. Geodude! We're running with that. Hey, for the weirdly shaped and colored Geodude. Ah, it's normal. He's just a dude who likes geology, okay? What else can I say? Green dude! Well, guys, we did catch the Geodude. We did catch him. Couple saves, as is deserved. Actually, a few, because... Yep. It's just a green-shaped odd Geo Rock. You should have named it Dude. It's not a bad idea. Maybe the next one. There's gonna be another one. I freaking guarantee it. Damn near guarantee it. Alright, guys. Well, now it's time for your nature guesses. If you don't have a nature guess, then what are you doing? If you do, then let me know right now. I personally am going to guess... I don't know. I got to look at a nature chart, actually. Let me see. So... Oh, yeah. I'm guessing gentle nature all the way. Double rainbow all the way. Gentle nature is what I'm guessing. I'll give you guys about 30 seconds to throw your votes down below for a nature guess, and then I'll read them out. And we'll see if you're right. Ugh. Tastes like shit. I guess that's been open for 3.5 hours. Ugh. Yeah, gentle. It's gotta be gentle. Geodude's quirky regardless of nature. And yet he says hasty. Oh no, that's Cubbles. My bad. My bad. Lavender, that's Mojo Jojo. That's a different one. That's not the Zubat. That's a, yeah, that's a previous Mankey. I just have it in the party. Yeah, guys, I think I've given enough time for the nature guesses. If you do have one now, well, it's time to get it out before I read the rest of them. But I personally am guessing for our new Shiny Zubat and Geodude. Christ. I'm going to be guessing gentle nature. We have... Let me see here. We've got me guessing gentle nature. We've got Billy Bob Bobo with mild nature. We've got Perfect Angel 79 with bold nature. We've got Lovinder Singh with mild nature. Charizard Telephone with quirky nature. We've got Cubbles with hasty. And that is it. So let's roll the drums, guys. Let's see what we got. Ha 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 ha! No way, Billy Bob! Oh, that is hilarious. I know that wasn't your guess. Oh, dude, I know you said mild, but when you say Geodude's quirky regardless of nature, that's kind of funny. Holy shit. I don't even know what to say about that. That's funny. So for those of you who are unfamiliar, a quirky nature, as far as this Pokemon goes, is indicative of a neutral nature, actually. So quirky has no increased stat, no decreased stat. It has no favorite or least favorite flavor. It is just it is what it is. What can it say? It's quirky. It's quirky. So yeah, quirky quirky natured shiny Geodude. Not bad. Not bad. I can deal with it. Well, guys, there's only Geodude, Zubat. I don't know how you want to sanction that in your brain, but what I will say is it's time to run around and showcase it. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yep. That was good, too. Thanks for the support on that sneeze. We got a female level 10 non-shiny Zubat contrasted by our new rock opposite typed fella, Geodude. Cat Marie, welcome back once again. Thanks for stopping by. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Fucking Zubat's faster than us. Zubat will always outspeed Geodude. Can you really blame that logic? You did, you did. How goes it? How goes it? Level 9 non-shiny Zubat, contrasted by our new friend Geodude, the shiny Zubat. Love them sparkles. Always love seeing a sparkle. It is, it is. I don't love green shinies that much, but that's one that I do thoroughly enjoy. It just looks good. It's a nice green. Oh, we got a little Paris. A little Paris. Got a level 10 Paris. Contrasted by Geodude. I love that sound. I love it. Oh, you got her updated already. No way. No way you did that already. No way. And you did. Of course, when you were the one to name it, you had to, right? Only one thing I'm going to be picky about. Can you change it so it says GameCube 15 instead of Console 15? Don't hate me. I know. I'm picky. I'm a picky little fucker. But, no, nevertheless, thank you so much. I appreciate you doing that. Oh, you did that quick. No way you did that fast. That was like instant. That was seriously, like, I said that and then it just changed. That's crazy. That's crazy. One more, just cuz. Lovender, am I expecting another shiny? I have got to say, technically yes, technically no. Now you're probably wondering, what do you mean by that? I mean, I will get another shiny for sure. That's a guarantee. However, oh, that's right. And I think I put the other Zubat as a duplicate as well, didn't I? Okay, thanks for changing that. I'm pretty sure I had that as a duplicate. Appreciate that. Yes, I agree. A duplicate would be after we need it. Yeah, so thank you very much. That's correct. I was early morning class brain. But the reason I say that, Lovender, is because what we're actually going to do is we're going to move to Route 3 for the next hunt. But my streams are usually 3 to 5 hours. And we're sitting at around 3.5 hours now. I do got some stuff to do. So, this is probably going to be the end of the line for the stream today. However, we will be back on Thursday on Route 3. Doing the same stuff. vibing, jiving, moving around, looking for more shiny Pokemon. So yeah, no more shinies tonight unless we encounter one randomly here. Go to Road 3 to get a quick Nidoran and under 100 counters. Easy. I would, but I'd have to manually walk out of the cave, which would suck. I get soft reset to get back in, but I'd have to manually walk out. Hey, no worries. We will see you around later. Thanks for stopping by, Cat Marie. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hope the rest of your week is wonderful. And, yeah, hopefully we'll see you on Thursday. Thank you, thank you. I don't know. Things. Peace sign. That. Whatever works. But, yeah. Oh, Geodude and Geodude. That's awkward. Hey, back. I'm Dad. Hey, Cubbles. Hey, Cubbles. Yeah, guys. So, with that being said, I guess all there's left to do now, switch back to the right channel. Oh, yep, that's a good stretch. And then I'm probably on console 14 in the wrong. Yep, okay. Just one sec. Get a save going here. Oh, actually, shit, there's something I needed to change as well. That's one thing I didn't do. So I gotta go to and I gotta switch Geodude with Charmeleon. Okay, that's better. That's better. 12. There, now we got that actual save in there. There's one imposter among us. Oh no. Oh no. Everyone give yourself a hand for the shiny Geodude. Hell yeah. And everybody who contributed to naming as well. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. 999 and 59. Goddamn. I'll be there eventually, but not right away. Not right away. Just one sec here. What? One sec. Hey, dude, that was muted for some reason. I couldn't hear that. Hey, dude, that was... Okay. Yeah. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Who contributed to naming as well. That scared the shit out of me. Holy. Next Geodude needs to be named Paris. That's not a bad idea. I like that idea. I like it a lot, actually. And yeah, once it's an actual Geodude, then we'll try to fulfill that. But you know, I think you essentially got what you needed today, Charizard. Hey. Ah, here you go, unlucky. Ah, there you go. She's empty. Holy shit. Well, guys, excuse me. If you're new here, you're just popping in. Thanks so much for stopping by. That said, my lead is a safer. Huh? That said, we did get a shiny Zubat today. It was a pretty effective day overall. Over 5,000 encounters done today. 2 subs away from 300. We are very, very close. Very close. We hit the 30 like goal today, so thank you guys so much. Once again, a round of applause. Yes, I'll save once more for you, Billy Bob. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you like shiny hunting, if you're interested in seeing some conundrum as such, it's time to subscribe. What the fuck are you doing? Really though, if you like the content, please, if you feel like watching it again, please subscribe. I'm live Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Tuesdays, Thursdays at 10:30 p.m. UTC. Sundays at 8:30 p.m. UTC. If you ever need any more information regarding the channel, I strongly urge you to go into the description down below. Find the bottom of the description where my social media links are. Go to the Discord specifically, join in there, and watch for any updates. That's where I do all my updates first, even before the YouTube community page. There's also some resources there. game authenticity checker. You can see the history for all of the shiny stuff we've done on stream, and a bunch of other stuff. Definitely go check it out if that sounds interesting to you. It's a fantastic resource, like I said. Thanks for all the likes on the stream. Thanks for all of your guys' participation, whether you just watched, whether you stayed around and chatted, whether you know, whatever you did. You were here today. You were a part of history. And I appreciate that. That's very, very awesome of you. So thank you all once again. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Tuesday, Thursdays, 10:30 p.m. UTC. Sundays, 8:30 p.m. UTC. My name's Billen. I've been your host. Shumanian, thanks for stopping by. Charizard, thanks for stopping by. Billy Bob, thanks for stopping by. Lovinder, thanks for stopping by. Cubbles, thanks for stopping by. Officially Unlucky, thanks for being here. Cat Marie, appreciate you being here today. If I missed anyone, my apologies. I don't mean to. Perfect Angel, thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. Shu, you did manifest this. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you more than words can describe. We will see you on Thursday when we're back doing this same thing on Route 3. But until then, enjoy yourselves. Appreciate everything you've got. Stay safe. Peace.